All right, everybody. How's it going? How's it going? It's a bit late. Usually I like to do these a little bit earlier. And by a little bit, I mean about, maybe 2 to 3 hours earlier. But I wasn't planning on streaming tonight. But I find myself with a little bit more spare time than I'm used to. So I figured, why not spend it with you guys? I figure we're not gonna get too many people tonight. So I figured, what better time than to run up some Minecraft, man, and kind of keep the dream going, if you will. So let me figure my life out here. What's going on, Prague? Empty? How's it going, people? How's it going? How you guys doing? Yeah, it's a bit late, dude. I know. I just, like I said, I was bored, and also it's like I just hit, as of like 20 minutes ago, 11K, which is huge. You think I'd be playing the finals, but no, we're gonna mix it up. I thought I'd throw a curveball at you. See if I can figure life out here. Maybe. The screen's gonna do some crazy stuff here a couple times, just while I try to get rid of this black bar on the bottom. No. It's weird how it wants to do that. That's no big deal. I can still see chat. So we fixed it, that's fine. Yo, Finals Nerd, what's going on, man? I'm gonna submit my attempt in a few minutes. Oh boy. Exciting. Black, what's going on? Happy 11K. Thanks, people. I appreciate it. It's a long time coming, man. Not as in like, oh my god, I earned it. Or I earned it. I deserve it because YouTube. Nah, dude. It's just been like, damn. Kinda crazy. Did you see the July 3rd teaser? I did. I did. I'll definitely be streaming that one. That'll be fun. Alright, I think I've got just about everything set up here. Let me make sure the stream's working. Usually I like. Bam, looks good. And with that being said, people, I think we're gonna get right into it here. So same thing as last time. This time I'm gonna be alone. But we're gonna play through the adventure map and honestly, just chat, man. That's what we're doing. Yo, what's going on, Nick? Are we getting a bone reveal? Maybe. What's the teaser? We don't really know yet. Embark just kind of dropped it. It was pretty vague. I can't lie. But it should be pretty fun. I'm not sure. I'm assuming it's going to be an event. I don't know if we're going to get a wheel or anything crazy like that. But it should be interesting. Also, part of the reason I'm doing this is because like that little stream the other day kind of, we'll say it kind of influenced me. So I kind of went in and I changed a couple things, such as this room here. I kind of added in the tutorial. For those wondering, this entire thing, once again, just long story short, I think everybody here knows it, but this is a 10-year-old adventure map. I've coded everything myself. Just a lot of nerdy shit, really. The name of the map is Gretham, as you can see on the right side of the screen there, based on a book my buddy's writing. I'm actually gonna, like I said, this stream's super informal, man. We're just hanging out. I'm gonna shoot him a text and see if he wants to join, so he can explain things, maybe. He might be asleep, though. We'll see. It is 10 o'clock for me. Alright. We'll see. Some people have jobs, man. Yeah, it's probably a limited time mode. That's what I was thinking, Salad. Yo, what's going on, Aware? How was your shooting, man? That's exciting. Also, chat, what do we think? So last time we played the Mage. So do you guys want to do the Ranger, which is like throwing knives, taming critters, doing all that shit, or do you want to see the Warrior, which is you get like a giant shout that like attacks things around you? So I'll show you the abilities here. So we'll go for the Ranger first, which is what I already am. So here's the ability for the Ranger. We summon a little enemy here, so you can throw like a throwing knife that poisons them. It comes back pretty quick, so that's the thing there. And then you got the Warrior. We'll run over here first. Let me get rid of that throwing knife. Wait a sec to get that back. Have you backed up to your world? Because I heard... Oh, dude, Prague. Yeah, man, I have a whole bunch of stuff. Also, I love this one because it has a bunch of particle effects on it. You might notice that little secret in the corner right there. But, yeah, you get some cool particle effects. So we put it down and... So we shout, and it kind of stuns him for a second. And that's also area of effect. And that can obviously kill him as well. It was awesome. Shot a couple pistols and AR. Dude, you love to see it, man. Thanks, Hyper, dude. I appreciate it, man. I really do. So we're just kind of... You know what? Actually, I'm gonna edit the title a little bit here. Put some parentheses in here. There we go. So yeah, like I said, I'm kind of just treating this as a hangout, maybe like a Q&A if you guys want it. And we're just going to kind of play through our map here. Where did you abuse movement and Shaq? Bro, was it the SH1900? Nerf that shit. Said all over Reddit. So I'll put the, I'll start the poll here. So we'll do, see what you guys want to see here. So yeah, Warrior, you got the shout and all that cool stuff, some OP potions. And then you also have in the Ranger, you have critters and throwing knives. So we'll see what you guys think. Yeah, dude, I went crazy with Dash. Dude, I love it, man. I love it. Too funny. Dude, I'm gonna starve to death in the tutorial here. Damn. It appears that the people have spoken. Did you use the meta? Do you know what kind of AR it was? Or if it had a sight on it? I'm assuming if you shot it, like if it wasn't one of your buddies, it probably had a sight on it, which makes shooting rifles so much easier. Iron sights can be a little difficult the first time you're doing it. So, okay, with that being said, what's your favorite Minecraft world you've ever made? So, I can show it off after this one at some point. But I have a, essentially, it's a, not a one-to-one, but it's my own version of Super Smash Bros. But it's a little bit different. It's based off, like, kills, kind of. But it's really cool, man. There's, like, maybe 12 characters, a bunch of different maps. It has, like, a scoreboard system. It's fucking sick, man. It's one of my favorites I've ever created. And that one, we can get people in there. Like, I think you can play up to like 10 people on it, and it like registers everything. Super fun. Yo, Willie, what's going on, man? I know, late stream, man. Well, it looks like the people have spoken, so Warrior it is. Warrior's also cool because you get a passive resistance buff, which is pretty neat. A Smash Bros nerd, dude. I don't smell bad though. He said the civilian version of a military. Okay, it was probably an AR-15 then, if I had to guess. Alright, so Warrior it is. So here's what we're going to be doing also, just to start it out. I almost went pro in Ultimate, no kidding, man. Damn. So we're going to, little secret right here. Oh, 150 combat score. Those who don't know, that's just a little boost. Basically just a little bonus on the side here I added to give you a little bit of XP. You can only do it once, if you're wondering, so you can't just get infinite XP. Little secret. What's the plan for the stream? Well, Willie, this one's mostly just kind of a Q&A. I figure the military, I just read that. I figure YouTube's not gonna recommend this to many people because YouTube hates fun, and so we're just gonna do like a Q&A, just hang out and play some adventure map. So let me start the rules here. What's up, sexy? What are you doing here? Why aren't you sleeping? It's bedtime. I had a survival world on my 360 I would always play with my brothers. Eventually we ruined it by building a diamond tower in creative and promising not to. Yup, that's how it goes, man. That was years ago. I've played like 3 times in the last 6 years.
You killed my dog.
Bro, what?
So my diamonds.
What the fuck? Somebody killed his dog. But no, Smash Bros. Players are allergic to soap. Dude, that's kind of true, man. Kind of real. So, fun fact. So, back in the olden times, we're going to open that door there. What is this guy doing? Is he feeding me 44 grams of sugar?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, dude.
It's like a Dr. Pepper. Is that Dr. Pepper?
Better.
It didn't recommend me. I was watching one of your videos. Dude, I love it, Willie. Willie's such a real one, man. But, essentially, back in the day, back when I lived with so I wasn't living with my mom for a while, because we were, like, super broke. So I had to live with my grandma, because she couldn't exactly support me. So I was in a trailer park, and all I had was a GameCube that I stole from my dad's house. And I would sit there, and I would play Super Smash Bros. Melee for hours and hours on end. And eventually, they had a little local kind of meetup thing. This is before the pro scene was huge, and wave dashing and all that crazy shit was going on. And I, believe it or not, at like around 7 or 8 years old, I was like the reigning champ. Like I mostly used Roy in Captain Falcon. Like I said, at 8 years old, I didn't know what meta was. But also, have a good one, Prog. Thank you for stopping by, man. And I'd go in there and I'd win these tournaments, and there was no money or anything. It's like, I kind of came there at first. I went there with my cousin, and they were free snacks. So I ended up just mostly raiding the snack bar because I was a little chubster when I was a kid. And then I realized, oh wait a minute, I can play this game. And there you go, man. That's a little lore there. Also, a little sand gem here. But yeah, mostly we're just gonna focus on the story here. Part of the reason that I did this is because I added a completely new vendor into this map, so we can check it out. It's the Huntsman. Yes, when Meta Knight was banned in the pro scene because he wasn't nerfed yet. Oh my god, dude. I remember playing Brawl back in the day. Even like when online play was a thing. Yeah, he was pretty busted. Combo, I think the rattle shirt gives me... Oh, you were beam... Dude, I'm telling you. It's cheating, man. The combo lore goes hard. Oh, man. Alright, let's hit this respawn token here. Alright, people. Let's go up here. A lot of this might seem kind of like autopilot because I've done this so many times. But I love restarting this world. So we're going to come in here. Shot on that guy. Get bodied, nerd. Take those arrows. Thank you very much. I would go down there, but the weapon you get's a little OP. Haven't exactly nerfed it yet, so we're going to stay away from it. But there is a secret path underneath the waterfall if you hit that lever. Here's the lore for anybody who wants it. I made Lucario, Bowser, Lucas, and Pikachu. Probably Lucas, dude. I respect that, man. That's a good man. I respect that. Yeah, I think so. I never owned a Wii U. Like I said, the last Nintendo console I owned was a Wii. But I would hop over. My buddy had a Wii U, and we would play. I really liked Ridley in Ultimate, and then really, honestly, it was Ridley. And then after the GameCube, I only played Samus, and that was it. Yo, what's going on, Afas? Afas! The only way I'll get Switch 2 is that they make a new Smash Bros. I think they missed the opportunity to call it the Switch Up. Honestly, dude. Honestly, Nick. I like that a lot, actually. I'm gonna run in here real quick. Get some loot. What we got in here? Some pumpkin pie. Oh my gosh. Huge. Huge pumpkin pie moment, dude. Alright, let's head over to this bandit camp. This is, okay, so this is actually sick. One of the really nice things about this ability on the warrior is, like, once again, just having, like, built-in resistance is super good on this map. But, dude, watch this. The freaking crowd control you get is busted. Hold on. Let's get them all in here quick. Boom. Boom. Look at that, dude. Even though they still about one-tap me with full armor. Bam. Gotta love it, man. So there's a little hidden mechanic in this that I did. We're gonna clear this camp. Bam. Dude, your camp's gone, man. But there's a little hidden mechanic that essentially makes it so if you learn the timing or you get into a good rhythm with the cooldowns, you can essentially stack them back to back. Mousepad is cool, though. I used it and immediately got a win. Dude, I'm telling you, they're blessed. They're blessed mouse pads, man. And merch. I am not wearing my Rattles merch right now. I should be. Yo, Lumi, what's going on, man? How you doing? Good to see ya. I do think it's funny that dude, I'm blaming Embark for everything. Jesus. I do think it's funny that YouTube, like, if you play anything that's outside your thing, it just doesn't recommend it. But who cares, man? Expect, I do have a couple pretty fun videos planned for this week. We got the Rattles workout vid, which will be pretty fun. I'm gonna do like a how to start a channel, like a YouTube channel type thing. And I'm thinking a finals YouTuber tier list, which is gonna be, obviously it's gonna be satirical, but I do think it'll be pretty cool. What's the best dessert? Dude, that's tough, man. So if we're talking snack desserts, I'm a fiend for dark chocolate coffee beans. Also, Shetty, what's going on, man? How you doing? Good to see ya. All right, well, I should have grabbed the horse, dude. Hort. I didn't grab the hort. Let me hop over there real quick. Trying to make our way to the main city here. Probably better to do that outside of a snail's pace. Make sure to include me in the Liz combo. I got you, Willie. It wouldn't be, I saw a funny, I think it was Ree who commented it. It wouldn't be a match of World Tour without Willie saying he's selling. dude. It wouldn't be a tier list without mentioning Willie and how he constantly says he's selling. Alright, so there's a little mini boss in here. I'm gonna attack this dude. Shout at him. Dude has a lot of health. Okay. Trying to figure my life out here. He'll probably body me if I don't play this smart. Oh, dude, you're cooked. He's gonna break my swords. What's gonna happen? Oh, dude. Hold on. Okay, I don't think I thought this. I did not think this through. Okay, we're gonna be here for a second. Oh, chill, chill, chill. Give him a little shout here. Yeah, I'm a little under level for this. But bro can't throw hands, so we're chilling. Oh yes, me and my 3 YouTube shorts as well. Indeed. Dang, this guy kind of sucks, man. Now, if I was in bow range, dude would be bodying me right now. Also, if he hits me once, I'm pretty sure I'm cooked here. Come on. Oh, me choking at the very last second. Okay, that was almost really bad. Jeez, dude. All right, let's get some loot, man. Let's see. Where are the stairs? Aha! Get some loot. Nice, dude. First named item of the night. Based. Alright. I'm gonna fall and die here. Huge. Oh, dude, my Hort. I subbed to you, Salad? Hell yeah, dude. Salad's the next. He's the next come up here, man. Dude, my Hort. Where did my Hort go? Bruh. Ridiculous. Dude, I'm telling you, losing a horse in this economy, that's a hit. That's a ginormous hit. I don't know if I'll ever recover financially from that one, honestly. Well, I guess we're taking it on foot. Yo, Cosmic, what is going on, my man? How you doing? Hoot hoot. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run over here. I'm pretty sure there's a weapon over here. Maybe. Just maybe. This is one of my favorite areas in the entire map. I really think I nailed the kind of ruin vibe here. And I want to say as well, why don't you try Minecraft Java? So I have actually. I've done a little bit of both. The reason I like Bedrock and kind of why I've stuck to it, one, because this world started out as a Bedrock world. And I kind of just stayed with it, if I'm being real with you. And 2, because, I don't know, man, it just seems like, to me, it seems like Bedrock is the direction that Mojang's kind of headed, like they kind of favor it. So, that's the other thing, too. I added this, like, almost a month ago now, because this gem has been here for, like, 8 years, and it's never had a purpose. So I finally did it. In theory... Oh my god. Okay. Well, I got the diamond, but forgot it shoots lightning down. Huge, dude. Huge. I wish I owned a horse. You know, hot take, man. I've never... It's not like a fear of horses thing. I've just never really, like, wanted to, like, do anything with horses. I don't know why, man. I respect them, and I'm glad. I'm glad they existed, because they're quite prominent in history. But I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because, like, I grew up watching videos of people getting, like, kicked in the head by horses, and I'm just like, I think I'll pass. I don't know what it is, man. Combo irrational fear of horses confirmed. Alright, let's make our way to the main town here. Once again, getting lost in all the little side objectives already, man. It's Skyrim all over again. You can explore Java servers are pretty nice, so you can experience PvP as well. I mean, I've never been much of a server guy. Like I said, I think honestly this world's probably a pretty good indicator of that, which is oh, feral dog. Get fucked, dude. Don't call PETA. Don't call PETA. But dude, look at the reaction time on that. See, I don't even need PvP. I'll just take out feral dogs, dude. Nice little overlook right here over all the ruins and all that stuff. Too much work. No, I agree. Horses are a lot of work. You definitely gotta love what you do. That's for sure. Got the gleaming gem here. I showed this off yesterday, but I'm gonna... Oop. There's a little tunnel down there. Yeah, I wish I had a friend who had a horse. Horse riding does sound fun, I'll say that much. But once again, I feel like... I don't know what it is, man. I just don't... It's that lack of trust, you know what I mean? Where it's like, if I hop on this thing, I'm gonna get in the saddle, and it's gonna buck me off and, like, step on my face. It's gonna break my neck. Is that another feral dog I see? What's up, Fido? What's up, Fido? Oh my dude, he's pissed. Bro is heated. Bro's got evasive dash on. What the hell, man? 360? Wait for it, wait for it. Oh, dude, clipped. Clip it. I see. This is pretty cozy and nice to watch after all the destruction in the finals. The music hits hard. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I didn't do that well in the tournament. I was busy with other stuff, but this one was fun. Hopefully, oh, definitely, Willie. There'll be more opportunities in the future. This one I just figured because, like, nobody had really done it yet. I know people have been posting, like, their time trial runs and things of that nature, but nobody had done, like, a true tournament yet. Hit him with a shout here. Oh, my. See you later, dude. Oh, dude, choked the shot. He actually dropped a crossbow there. Got him. Let's get all that. How much durability we got on that? Oh my god, none. But there's technically a free arrow in this. So we're gonna go boop, boop. Shout at him. Oh, dude. Combo sweating in Minecraft. Crazy, dude. Crazy work. Alright. Alright. Let's make our way to the city here. Hope everybody's having a good day, man. Once again, I know we're doing something a little bit different. It's also a little late. But kind of like I said, didn't exactly plan on streaming tonight. Nice little ruin right here. What do we got? Any goodies? Any goodies? Aha. Very nice, very nice. Nice little dock right there. When do they add the axe to the finals? Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. Let's get some beer, dude. Let's get drunk off our ass in Minecraft. Start a bar fight, dude. This is Bedrock. Oh, dude, I'm toasted. I'm getting belligerent. Oh, God. I might have to start a fight with somebody. Let's get some of these. Some good stuff in here. Anything else? Yeah, we'll grab the health pot. Dude, I love the shader support in this. Good on Mojang for finally ponying up and making shaders like just part of the game, like standard. Did you figure out the mystery on the wanted poster? I didn't. I've been trying to figure it out because I know it has something to do with the with the phone number, but I have no clue. I just cannot figure it out. You gotta tell me, Nick. I'm too stupid. I'm too dumb. Gets drunk and robs the place. Dude, real. That would be more real life me. That's what I do in real life. Is that another wild dog? Look at this guy. Look at this dude. How dare you? Bonk. Dude, that's what you get for pissing on the rug. I don't know what to tell you. Somebody's gonna call Peter in. Sorry, I meant the missing poster. No, I know what you're talking about, Nick. I know what you're talking about, my man. I don't know what it is. I just cannot figure it out. Also, what do you guys think? Pirate ship? Do we go raid the pirate ship? A bunch of fellas over there. Honestly, I'm probably gonna get bodied if I try doing this. Screw it, man. I'm doing it. Doing it. All right. I'm gonna be stealthy here. We're gonna take an off angle here. Oh my god. Crazy shot. Oh my gosh. Crazy aim here. Alright, we're actually gonna get in here now. Gotta save my arrows. Crazy. Pick up his crossbow, shoot it. Oh my god, dude. Crazy. Get out of here, dude. We're gonna dodge his arrow here. Oh my god. Where is Jack Sparrow? I've got a jar of dirt. It's a good reference there. We're gonna walk the plank here. Alright, hold on, shout. Oh, dude, he actually just Kobe'd me right off there. Dude, chill. Okay, hold on. You think if I do the same thing 3 times, it'll work the next time? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it 4 times. I'm gonna arc an arrow. Come on. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna come up here. Oh, big damage. No, dude. Bro, I can't get over it. Dude, Salad, what is this guy doing, man? Salad sent 1 membership. What a... Holy shit, dude, the pirates are OP. This guy sees me coming up the ladder. Nah, this guy's cheating. Dude, now they're out of range of my shout. Okay, this is actually getting... Can I hit him from here? No. Wait for it. Oh, no, dude. Dude, why are the pirates so OP? Dude, okay, I'm gonna die. It's probably breaking my armor too. Oh my god, hold on a minute. There is another ladder. The same thing's gonna happen though. Okay, dude, these guys are kind of bodying me. Okay, dude. This map is so good. Thank you, Nick. Oh, dude, that guy's about to... We're gonna back up here. You know, I could have just done this from the start. But nah, dude, I like to make life difficult. Bonk. Bonk. Heal up here real quick. This is not Sea of Thieves, dude. This is Sea of Thieves. This is exactly. Oh, dude, look at all these crossbows. Ow. Dude, come on. Screw it, dude. I'm rushing in. I'm gonna die for this probably. Holy shit. I'm dead. Just a little greedy. We do get a little greedy around here. Combo, we should get a Red Dead 2 stream. Oh my god, man. Good luck getting me to put it down. That would turn into like... That would actually turn into a 10-hour stream. Ladder guarding like Sea of Thieves. Dude, actually, man. I'm gonna shout. Walls don't protect you from sound, you fool. Unless they're soundproofed. And would you look at that? What do we got here? Oh my god, the Plunderer. Huge, dude. I actually completely forgot that I added this. Huge. Some loot as well. Very nice, very nice. You love to see it, dude. God, the shaders make this look so good. When 24-hour stream? That's actually something I'm planning on. Sometime this week. Oh, is there a barrel there? Oh, a little forge ticket. Very nice. Me? Okay, we're gonna go to the main city. Also me. Let's go fight pirates, actually. Let's go do that instead. Okay, so I know I am not ready for the duelist, which is that fight right there. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on a little bit here. Combo, when is the last time you played Sea of Criminals? So I've never played it myself. I've watched a bunch of gameplay on it. I also have a buddy of mine who's played the hell out of it, who always tries to get me on it. I have it, like I've bought it. I've just never played it. But it looks fun, I gotta say. I saw recently, English is my first language, by the way. They did add throwing knives. I don't know if that was in the game from the beginning, but they look pretty sick. And I was like, dude, you can be a pirate and you can throw knives? I mean, come on now. What more could you want? What more could you want, man? Alright, we're gonna make our way over here. Ugh. I was gonna ask if you have Skelly Curse. That's the thing that turns you into a skeleton. And, oh, 100% I would do that. 100%. We love skeletons in these parts, if you can't tell. Alright, we've made our way to Prothos, or the main city. I figure this time around, I didn't really show everything. Combo, have you played Repo? I have. Me, a beta, and a buddy of mine all played not too long ago. And I know they just updated it a few days ago. They did like the museum update or whatever. Pretty exciting, man. So I just updated it a few days ago. I'll be honest though, like the biggest issue with like content creation sometimes, especially because I'm going to be making a video on this too here soon. You know, I have my like 37-day training or whatever, like training day. And, you know, I have just been slaving away pre-recording videos. I think I have, like, at this point, I have, like, 18 shorts, like, 6 full-length videos. Like, dude, I've been grinding. Alright, let's head into... Oh, my goodness. So let's head into the Warriors den over here. A beta's in the background, putting all your guys' scores in. Alright, so let's check out the Warrior shop. So these are pretty expensive. Like, the Warrior has some of the most expensive spells in the game. Or, I mean, like, things you can buy. But, man, these things are strong. The museum looks great. Dude, I know Repo is fun. So you got this one, which gives you just some jump boosts, some of this stuff. And then you get into the more powerful stuff. So, for instance, like this one right here, I might just have to buy it for the meme, but this gives you like the stupidest speed buff you have ever seen in Minecraft. So there's that one. A lot of these, like this one, and this one over here essentially makes you just crash out. And then, no, it's this one actually. Is this just gonna be a Minecraft stream tonight? Because I don't mind chilling. Yeah, no, this will just be Minecraft, man. Just Minecraft tonight. Alright, so then we have all the upgrades you can get. Once again, Warrior, a lot of their stuff's pretty expensive because the shout can get pretty damn strong. This one here is pretty funny, the forceful shout. You yell and it like makes everybody run away from you. That thing was a bitch to code, but it's cool. Let's see. Yeah, and these ones just give you a few extra boosts. I actually have my first video that I edited. Oh, no kidding, man. So we don't really have a whole lot of monies right now. So really the smart thing to do would be to go over here. This is the armorer. So every single armor shop in this game, as you can see here, has a custom set of armor. But what we might want to do is just buy a set of armor, because this axe might last me a good bit. So I think, what do you guys think? Reinforced leather or some durable iron? Because we have enough for both. So reinforced leather, durable iron. What do you guys think? I understand that they come with enchantments and stuff. So first thing I'm gonna do here, this is pretty cool. We're gonna get our first kind of rare weapon. So you saw earlier I picked up this little forge ticket right here. As you can see here, it's kind of flaming. These go to this special little armor shop in here, and it lets you get some pretty unique weapons. So what I'm gonna do, as you can see here, for one ticket, we can get a spike glove. So we're gonna grab that real quick. So this thing's pretty sick. Has no durability, and it's literally exactly what it looks like. It's just a spike glove, and you just punch things with it. Pretty sick, man. So we won't need a weapon for a bit. It doesn't do a ton of damage. As you can see here, it does like 7, which is like kind of equivalent to like a diamond sword. But like in this map, 7 damage doesn't go as long as you think. Durable iron all the way. All right. The people have spoken. Sir Salad, it seems you have gained a new sub. Oh, all right. Bam. So we got our durable iron. I really like the way this... Yeah, literally it's just brass knuckles. I like the way this armor looks. So you can get it on here. So you got a nice little design on it. And then this chain, we're just gonna litter in the corner here. I didn't see any signs saying you can't litter. So we're just gonna... And then also this one has mending on it. This is the thing we got in the beginning from fighting that boss. So I'm just gonna chuck all that in the corner there. Very nice. Probably my axe too, because once again, we're not gonna be needing that anytime soon. So we got our glove and a dream. And now we're gonna head over here. So this is another command hub right here. So I don't know if you guys saw in the beginning or my last stream. This map has definitely over 1,000 lines of code, like by a huge. There might even be more than that. But underneath here, especially in this city, there's probably another 200, 300, quite a bit. Oh man, Frenenzo, what's going on, man? I would love to try to pronounce what you said, but I don't really know what it means. So this is the Expedition Lodge. Pretty cool stuff here. This guy sells some stuff, some quests, but the big one we're looking for is the material exchange, because you can turn a diamond into 4 emeralds, so bada boom. How long you planning on streaming? Oh, we're gonna be here for a while, Willie. I'm talking like 2 a.m., maybe later. Oh, hey, look, a child. I'm going to jail, dude. Going to jail. Going to jail. So, let's take a peek up here. One thing I'm going to do here. The main city at nighttime. Also, congrats on 11K. Thanks, Willie. I appreciate it, man. So this is the King of Prothos here. A lot of lore if you guys care about reading that. I'll put it here. Take our chapter key so we can get into the main quest. Was that a new light skin? Dude, it was, man. So we're in here. I'm going to make it nighttime because this city looks so nice at night. So we're going to cheat here. You can see the outer wall, the farming district and everything. And this is where we're going to be headed next. So I actually just built this like a couple days ago. And I just added an entire quest line literally today. It's very vague, or not very vague, very minor. It's basically just like, think The Witcher 3. It's essentially like a monster hunting lodge, and you can just go around the world and fight mini bosses. And I literally added that like a couple hours ago before we started streaming. So we're gonna go over there. We're gonna hunt some monsters. All of them are kind of like custom boss fights. They're not crazy. Like it's not like the boss fight I showed that's in the main campaign, where there's like mechanics and like all kinds of crazy shit. These are more just like you walk into a room, dude has a ton of health, and you just fucking brawl. Who needs sleep anyways? Exactly. Dude, Salad's living large, man. I love it. Alright, so we're gonna drop the key here. Boop. And that'll open up the next part of the campaign here. And I'll grab the main quest. I figure we'll play on this world and try to actually like kind of complete the map, at least to where it is at the moment, right? Like I haven't put in a lot of the dialogue or anything just yet. I'm kind of missing NPCs, but we'll probably keep returning. So we'll start with the simple stuff and then work our way through the main campaign afterwards. But I think I want to give the hunting lodge a visit. Trying to think. Oh wait, I think you can go over here. Bam. All right, yeah, dude, I added this door here because trying to traverse everything without it was kind of obnoxious. Here's another thing I added. Combo, how much? How much for what? Also, this is pretty cool. So this is the Harbor Master's office, and this map right here. This is the map of the entire main city. So you got the arena, you got all this stuff over here. You got the Huntmaster's Lodge, all that stuff, man. Very good. How much milk is in this server? You can get a bucket. You can get a bucket. Also, there's this guy's dialogue. This guy's pretty neat. You can buy essentially fast travel, and then I'm also gonna buy this. Do I have enough? No, I'm broke. Okay, he gives you essentially the ability to teleport back to the main city, basically anywhere, from anywhere on the map, which is pretty huge. This guy's literally just drowning. Very based. We're just gonna let it happen. Because here's what happens, if I go help him, I've become a participant. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's make our way over here. Nice little house I built the other day. Let's see what's inside here. Just gonna steal from these kind people. Is there any chests in here? Dude, I want my money back. I want my money back. Oh, man. Broke. Alright, let's go up here. Go to the Monster Hunting Lodge. Let's fight some mini-bosses, man. Alright. So here he is. Pretty ominous in here. Got the Huntmaster. We're going to take the logbook here. So there is a casino actually empty. So we got our hunter's log. And I'm going to let you guys decide on what you want to see first. But I think there's what, 10 of them? Yeah. So there's the cave ooze, the silverfish of stone, the forgotten one. This one here I'm definitely not ready for. This one's going to fucking body me if I try to take it out. So we'll probably skip that one. The lake monster, feral dogs, wild boar, broodmother, snow goblins, and plain goblins. So you guys tell me what you want to see. For the tournament, is the top 3 or top 5? Just the top 3. Top 3 at the moment. Oh, not at the moment. That's probably where it's going to stay. What's this guy doing? What's this guy oohing about over there? Who's in the top 3 right now? Do you know?
Do we say now or do we say tomorrow?
I guess we could wait till tomorrow. The ooze. That's one for the ooze. That helps too, because the ooze is pretty close. That's the first one I saw. We're going to the ooze. So 604, 451. Dude, the sunrise. Gotta love it. The ooze. Let's see here. 604, 451. Okay. Let's go fight some ooze, man. Not sure how difficult this guy will be. We'll see. My speedrun didn't record. It was so fast, it just didn't even capture it. Dude, I know. I believe it. It's okay. Nick didn't enter because he already has merch. He already won the art contest. He didn't want to win 2 in a row. He didn't want to make you guys feel bad, so. 604, 451, okay. My memory on coordinates is so bad. Okay. We're headed the right direction here. One thing I need to do is like make it so you can actually leave this plaza a little bit easier. You get stuck in there. Okay. 604, 451. See if we can find some ooze. Dude, Minecraft music just so calming. So calming Zincombo, dude. See what I did there? Okay. We're pretty close. Aha! Could this be the ooze? Oh, we have found the ooze lair. Oh, there he is. Look at this little bastard. Oh, he's actually still regenerating his health. We'll let him get his health back, just to be fair. Look at this guy. Look at this ooze. For some reason, I don't know why he's not full health. Probably because I didn't let him... Oh, dude. I tried giving you a chance, man. I tried. Tried giving him a chance, but he had to ruin it. Shameful. Nah, dude. Nah. Body. The ooze is gone. Well, that was pretty easy. Okay. A couple poison bombs. Oh my goodness. Some emeralds. Some ooze emeralds. Dude, I tried giving him a chance. And he just jumped at me, man. Ooze. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, dude, I might have cooked myself. Am I stuck in here? I'm stuck in here with the ooze. Alright, hold on. I can figure this out. We can get out of here. This is why we test things, ladies and gentlemen. Can I crouch? And then, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We might have to cheat. We might have to. Oh, hold on. Oh, dude, I made it. Huge ooze escape. All right, people. The ooze is no more. Done. No more ooze. So what do you guys think now? We got silverfish, the forgotten one, lake monster. Actually, I think the feral dogs are pretty close. Yo, Joanne, what's going on? Let's go take out some dogs. Are the Ninja Turtles down there? They are, actually. I don't think they were home. Cinema. Oh. Yeah, I think we literally passed the feral dogs on the way over here. Because I'm pretty sure they're, if memory serves correctly, pretty sure they're right in front. Aha! There we go. Alright, let's make our way over here. PETA alert! Oh, dude, PETA's about to be pissed. Look at these little shits. Well. Clip it! Somebody clip it! Oh, damn. Hold on. Dude. I'm about to end up on the back of a freaking milk jug here in a second. Damn. Alright. The ability kind of came in clutch right there. Oh, I have an idea. Ready? They're gonna rush me. Gonna hit them with the... Huh? Oh my god, crazy. This thing has piercing, so it should be able to hit multiple. Oh, yeah. No, hold on. Get back. Back. Dude, Peeta's pissed, man. Peeta. Got a couple more down here. Oh, okay, that's more than a couple. I'm gonna push back a little bit here. Hit him with a little poison bomb. Yup. Oh, huge, dude. Put one of those right there. Oh, dude, they're cooked. They're gonna run right through it. Wait for it. Oh, yeah. Nice, dude. Huge. Gotta love it. Give him a little shout. I'll give the last one a fair fight here. Alright, here we go. Come on. Come on. Me aggressively petting your dog when I go to your house. Bam! Well, this is a bit of a mix-up. Yeah, just a little bit, man. Oh, some emeralds. Very nice. A little painting. Very nice. Rattles. Rattles Rab win. I think we need to step up the difficulty. Do the vampire. Honestly, man, I didn't realize how good the spike glove was going to do for me. We might have to give it a try. Dude, I'm going to get... I feel like there's a chance I get cooked. Because, like, the thing about the vampire... You guys will see. You kind of have to keep your distance. Because dude likes to steal your health. Like, this guy's like a true mini-boss. I think we give it a try, though. So... Feral dogs are done. Call Peeta to... Oh, God. Call Peeta to apologize. Alright. Let's check out the vampire here. Negative 316, 914. This guy's a little further away. Is this going to be an only Minecraft? This one is Joanne, yep. Just a Minecraft stream this time around. So what was it? Negative 316, 914. Okay. Actually, I know another way I could get there. We're going to have to... Yeah, dude. This will be interesting. We do have bombs, though. Although I think he's immune to poison. I could be wrong. One thing I do eventually plan to do on here, because there is a ton of custom creatures, as you can tell by like the feral dogs and whatnot, is I want to do like a bestiary, which is like essentially a book that explains all the creatures. I'm not sure how I'll do it though. I imagine like you'll have to pay for pages of it in game because capitalism. But most things do have weaknesses. Like one thing I plan on doing for instance, let me think. There's like a cursed golem that you fight in like one dungeon. And usually they have like 400 health, which basically means like you're gonna be there a while. It's not really worth fighting them, and they have like a ton of resistance. However, there's a certain tool you can use that basically gets rid of all their extra health, so you can actually like beat them, and they have a chance to drop some pretty good stuff. Is there a rattlesnake boss fight? I probably is that autocorrect, Willie? Is that supposed to be rattles? If you're wondering if there's supposed to be a Rattles boss fight, I don't know if I could bring myself to hurt Rattles, man. What's this guy? What's he doing? He's just a goofy guy, man. Darkness is a goofy guy. That's why we love him. You get their page after... That could be a good one. So that's the thing, too. I've thought about that one. My question... I should have stole a boat. I'm taking the long way here. You guys might see the Kraken. Oh, we could pay him a visit, actually. If I keep my distance, I should be okay. I thought about putting... So, yeah, we'll pay a little visit to the Kraken here. I thought about putting him in the Huntsman's kind of contract things just as a meme. Because you cannot kill them. They're immune to damage for the most part. I think they have I think they have a little over 3,000 health, and they two-shot you. Yeah, your goal, mostly what they serve as, is if you see a Kraken, you know there's nothing past that part of the ocean. Because this whole world, like I said, is open for the most part. But if you see a Kraken, you know that you've kind of reached the end. Think like the Void in Subnautica, kind of. Oh, there he is right there. Yeah, look at that guy. Big fella. Yeah, if I get anywhere near him, it's over. Instant over right there. So we're gonna take an alternate path because the vampire's on the other side. So there's the Kraken right there. And this guy, yeah, we don't really want to get too close to him because bad things happen. There's darkness trolling over there. Oh. So we're just gonna keep our distance here. You're right, rattles with solo, dude, real. How about both purchable and after killed? That's not a bad one. Oh, guys, hold on a minute. Omnipotent Mango. This is the... So I've been telling you guys that this whole map is based off a book. And Mr. Mango here, he is the author of that book. He also helped me in the beginning when I was making the map. Welcome, welcome. So this is the author. Look at this little guy right here. You can't tame him. But also look at this. Here's a little secret item right here. The chonk in Minecraft, dude. If I added the chonk, I don't know if the game could handle it. That'd be too much file size. Too chonky. All right. I wanted to come over here to grab the boat. We're gonna go to the seaport over here. Seaport. So we're gonna make our way over here now. So this one's pretty cool. There's actually, I have to find an alternate method in, but this is actually an operating gate. So let's make our way over here. Not really a point of it, because you can just kind of do this. So check this out, ready? We're going to, and then check this out. The gate actually works, isn't that neat? But we're gonna lock everybody in here. So yeah, this is the little seaport. We're actually pretty close to the vampire here. And I want to say there's a spawn token. Because when we go to fight this vampire, kind of like it says in here, yeah, these, especially in Gretham, vampires are a little, they're not common, and they're kind of OP. So I don't know, man. We'll see how it goes. I might get bodied, and I might body him. I didn't expect to take out the cave ooze as easy as I did, so we'll see. Also, there's a little shop over here. I have the Gargantuan Leviathan mod in Subnautica. I've seen clips of that, Willie. Yeah, dude. Here's the armor set for this seaport. Let's check it out here. What do these guys got? Pufferfish armor set, Prothean Crystal Axe. But I'm broke. You should add a dagger called Salad's Dagger. Has a random chance to do huge crits. I do like that. Might have to hide it. Did you read the new Darkness over Drakenport? I have not. But maybe that'll inspire me to rebuild Drakenport. That's a port city in this world, if you guys were wondering. All right. So here's the vampire. And yeah. So this guy's pretty spooky. So the way I kind of positioned it is it's supposed to be implied that he's kind of doing some sketchy shit to the port town here. So when I walk in here, bad things might happen. So we'll just kind of have to wait and see how it goes. I have no clue. Oh, there he is. Actually, if he just wants to... Okay, as you can see there, he immediately regenerated everything I did there. So... Oh, wait a minute. This isn't exactly fair. I gotta do something. Oh, ow. Hold up. We're gonna redo this because there's a glitch right now. So you guys are probably wondering, like, he's not doing anything. Well, let me explain why. He's supposed to do something, but I was in big old bad true vampire in that one. Ooh. So, yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay. So yeah, he's supposed to have a special attack where he, like, kind of drains your health, but I was in creative, so he couldn't do it. It kind of breaks the code a little bit. So, oh my god, yeah, okay. So, we'll put one of those there. Oh yeah, so he's gonna run through that and he's actually taking quite a bit. He's just healing all of it though. Oh, he's giving me the suck, yeah. Oh shit, dude. Oh my god, okay. He's giving me the big suck. I can't even damage him through his health here. Dude, holy shit, chill. And he has all of his health back. Oh my lord. This is, actually, I probably could. No, I'm dead. I'm cooked. Damn it. Yeah, I'm cooked. You should add the Willy mace that does Willy good damage. Did you make this map, and is it a mod? No. So all of this was built in survival. Or in survival. In creative, I use command blocks. He's giving the what? Dude, he's giving the suck. Vampire giving the big suck. Alright, so I've never fought this guy. Dude, the team wipes. Alright, so I think what I have to do here, I'm just gonna rush him and see if I can just power through him. Oh, maybe this might actually work. Oh, there you go, man. Just gotta power through him. Okay, so that's my first time ever testing this boss. So I think he might need a health boost because that was a little bit too easy there. He was given the suck, but he didn't give enough suck. All right, chat. So here's the thing here. I wrote a little poem today. So I want you guys to figure out what you're supposed to do here. So you got some emeralds here, right? You got some loot. But there's also this journal here, and we have this unawakened ritual wand. So this is one of the only places in the map where you can get a custom magic weapon. So I'm gonna let you guys see if you can figure out what to do with this wand here. So I'm gonna open this. What do you think we do, chat? A little poem for you. In crimson depths, the relic fell, a whispered curse, an iron knell. The blood pool stirred with hungry sigh, dark runes awoke, began to cry. What do we do? Suck the wand? Dude, put that shit right in your mouth. Give the wand the big suck. I don't want to give too many hints here. So what do you think we do? Looking at the room, looking at what we got here. What do you think we do? ChatGPT. Dude, put it in ChatGPT. Put it in the... Dude, look at Salad. Yep, so we're going to take the ritual wand here. Oh my goodness, would you look at that. So you put that guy in there, and then just like that, we have our first magic weapon, which is the Wand of Blood Tide. Which I actually haven't tested in a playthrough before, so this might be a little too strong based on like what we fought there. But we'll see how it goes. So let's heal up a little bit here. Also, this isn't supposed to be here. I don't know why it is. But you can't break it, so it works. So also, I just realized I didn't make a way out of here. Because I'm a dork, so we're going to have to cheat again. Like I said, I literally just made this today. So, yeah, there's also that, man. My brain is so wrinkled. So let's go find some... Let's go find some innocents to... So it doesn't work on villagers. It might work on these guys though. So as you can see, we can give them the suck. It does a lot of damage. But as you can see here, it does damage us. These guys are guards, so you can't actually kill them. They just have a ton of health. But it's pretty nice. Smooth here. Dude, put it in ChatGPT. But yeah, this is pretty good for groups. So the vampire was a bit of a letdown, I'll be honest with you. So we're gonna toss this gross ad journal and move on. What else do we got? So the vampire was cooked and sucked. I'll take that out of context. So let's see what's close here. Yeah, nah, she's a bit lumpy. So we could go to the lake monster. Let's see. We got the brood mother, the wild boar. What do you guys think? Lake monster? Yeah, let's do that one, man. Let's head that way. It's interesting to test that stuff live too. I think part of the issue might be it's like, okay, was the vampire too weak, or is the spike glove just maybe a little bit too strong? I mean, for one forge ticket, you're essentially getting a permanent diamond sword, which might just be a little too much. Who knows, man? That's why we test things. That's why we test things. All right. Oh, dude, I actually did not mean to do that. Well, here's the lake monster. You can see him hiding down there. For some reason, all these guys don't exactly have all their health. So we're gonna sit here for a minute. We're gonna make it fair. We're gonna let fella get his health back so we can actually... Dude, chill. Chill, man. Bro, really looking at me. We're gonna let him get his health back. Vampire needs mega buff. Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. Suck needs to do more damage. We need a mega suck buff. We're gonna wait for this fella here. Alright. Almost there. Let's test this on one of these fish. Oh, huge, dude. Alright. I think this fella's just about ready to get bodied. I'm gonna try the suck wand on him. Alright, first thing I'm gonna juke around him a little bit here. Give him a good suck. Oh my god, huge suck. Bro's taking a lot of damage, but so am I. We're gonna back up a little bit here. Was it worth it? Oh my god. Bro summoned a few minions here. Let's get rid of all these guys. Huge. Give him a little shout. Ouch. I'm also gonna drop one of these guys on him. Little bomb fishing. Boom. Huge damage. Huge. I don't actually know if he's taking damage. Oh, he definitely is. Oh, he's just sitting in it too. Alright, let's beat him up. Dude, lake monster's getting bodied. Huge. True vampires are among the most powerful entities in Gretham. This is true. This is true. That guy got beat up pretty easy. Okay, I think what we're going to do to make this more fun is the spiked glove is... We're going to... Oh no, we lost it. What happened to it? What happened to the spiked glove? Oh no. And we're going to use this instead. Actually, this does the same damage. For the lake monster. A lot of these guys might need a buff. We'll see. But also at the same time... I am the one who made it, so I don't know, man. How often do people who make the game, you know, actually play their game well? Comp is almost over. I'm so shaky. Dude, my man, Bird. Do the bucket challenge? Oh, the ice bucket challenge? Is that what you're talking about? Alright, we're going to take the monster fang. At least this has a chance to break. True is as in they were the original vampire, not converted. Oh, yeah, Kyber. What do you think about that? Alright, I could probably take this guy on. Water bucket challenge or else. There's no water buckets in this map, dude. Alright, there's the duelist. He has a little teleportation attack. Alright, we're gonna take this guy out. Got some embark type nerfs over here, dude. Real. Okay, so this guy has dual swords. Okay, yeah, he just did half my health there. He also regenerates pretty quick, so we're gonna give it a sec here. Think of him essentially as like a gateway. He essentially has a pocket gateway, is what's happening here. So I'm going to wait for him here. He's probably gonna jump scare me. There he is. Alright, I don't want to hit him too far. Damn, bro, I just got bodied. Milk bucket challenge? Dude. The milk bucket challenge, baby. Este aldeano? ¿Qué es? No sé, ¿qué es aldeano paint? The goon bucket challenge? Oh my god. This guy, man. The duelists do be kinda... He do be dueling, low-key. Bro do be dueling. Alright, there's a nice little dock over here. We can make our way over there. I'm gonna avoid the Kraken here. Aldeano is villager, I see. Dude, we're learning Minecraft in Spanish now? Holy shit, dude. Zeus is trying to smite me. These shaders looking clean? Dude, you're telling me. Omnipotent. How did vampires come into your lore? Cursed virus, have they always been? Dude, if you get him going, he'll tell ya. He'll tell ya. One thing I do plan on doing in here, so one of the, actually the very first thing that Mango and I built on this world was essentially a port that was taken over by vampires. And I do plan on, when I get back from my little hiatus, at some point I do plan on going in there and coding that. Okay, I was just testing something there. I think I should go try to 1v1 the duelist again. I don't think that was, I don't think I liked my performance there. Bro, I don't know how you make this. Dude, over 10 years, my friend. 10 whole years. It makes me feel old. Let me think here. Okay. If I get bodied by the duelist, there is another thing I could do. We'll do it like this. If I get bodied by the duelist, we'll go to what's it called? If I get bodied by the duelist, we'll do the first quest. The game knowledge to create this has got to be huge. So I'll be honest with you, man. I mean, the coding in this game is fun because you really do just learn more and more and more. Like, it really builds off itself. Actually, you know what? I just realized I am on the wrong side of the map to fight the duelist. So nah, we're just gonna go to the sewers. Sir Salad, I've decided that the exact origins of true vampires will never be directly revealed, but that there is an answer. It probably be most accurate to say they've always been. Vampirism in I'm gonna outdo Mango here. Vampirism in Gretham has always been kind of more of a curse in this one. It's not where it's like, oh, vampire mean turn into bat, fly around, and BOP. All vampires in Gretham know how to do is fly around, BOP, and eat flesh. But in reality, it's kind of a curse in this one. You kind of lose your sanity over time, assuming you're not like a true vampire. So, and it's not like Twilight. You don't get a six-pack ab, or you don't get six-pack abs and hot goth mommies, unfortunately. It's not like Twilight. So we're gonna make our way. Also, here's a big one here. All the houses are actually furnished, and we're gonna rob them. Very nice. All right, let's make our way over here to the sewers, and then let's see. We have another diamond here. We have just about enough to what's it called? Upgrade our shout. Very exciting. True. Any of y'all played Hollow Knight? I have not. Once again, that's another one. I have a really bad habit of like watching games be played. True false vampires are not hot and sexy. I mean, it depends on what you're into, really. All right, we're gonna head into the sewers here. We're gonna take out these haunted corpses here. These guys all have 1 health, so we might just be a little over leveled for this. This is another one I want to do more with in the future. So there's a set of journals you can find throughout the map that kind of tell a story of an adventure that kind of gets lost. I never finished it, but that is on the agenda eventually. I want to turn him into kind of like a mini boss at some point. Oh my god, dude. Boom! Big shout. I'm gonna put, yeah, okay. Damn. What just hit me? Just got like sniped. Shout at the bugs. Yell at them. Just run the rails and just smack them in the forehead. Alright, I think, did I just do a loop? Okay, no. No, I went the wrong way. Damn it, man. There's the boss in there. Twilight vampires are overrated. I've probably read hundreds and hundreds of books in my life. Lots of fantasy sci-fi, so I've seen lots of really cool takes on vampires. Have you done anything with the Warden yet? Not the Minecraft one, the cool Gretham one? I have not. I do plan on doing that soon, though. Well, after my hiatus. That's kind of put things on hold. Especially with trying to create content for the finals. Oh my god. So the Warden in this world is one of the oldest kind of beings, I guess. Oh, dude, I didn't even find the ring. What am I doing? So essentially the story of what's going on right now is your first quest is you have to find a missing person in the sewers. And to break the curse, you have to bring the cursed item, which is this wedding ring right here. We're going to take this and we're essentially going to go full Ghostbusters. But now the Warden in this world, not the Minecraft one, super old, been around for his longest time, kind of guards the the central essence of the world, and very, very neutral. Not really good, not really evil. Doesn't discriminate who it throws hands with. Gretham is the name of the map. So that's the name of the map, the name of the world that this is based off of. The person in chat here, Omnipotent Mango, this is the guy who wrote the book when we were wee lads, and that's what everything in this is based off of. I think I'm going the right way. Probably not, knowing me. We'll see. I'm already lost. I made it, and I'm already lost. Very nice, very nice. All right, Okay, I think this is the right way. Boom. What's up, brother? Boom. Okay, yep. So normally, as you can see here, we can't get through. There's a little barrier blocking us. But if we take this this little wedding ring here, and oh my god, jump scare. Ah, there's the boss. Not a ton of health. This is technically the first boss, and we might just be a little overgeared. So we're just gonna... She likes to summon minions, which can be a little issue because we're in a pretty tight and closed space here. Damn, alright then. Chill, chill, chill. Oh my god, get corner camped, dude. Give it the good shout. Oh my god. Just spewing minions. Oh, dude, 1 HP. Hold up, trick shot. 360. Hold up, wait. Wait. Oh, huge, dude. There we go. Get rid of all these damn minions. Is this a published book? I forgot that she was named after Lily. This is not a published book, nope. Also, I got you, man. Alfred the Troll, for sure. Grab our emeralds here. Nice little reward. Most importantly, the chapter key, so we can move on, so we can progress the main storyline. No, the book isn't published yet, but I've been pushing it pretty hard lately and would love... Dude, Kyver, that would be wonderful, man. It'd be so sick. I keep calling you by your real name. I'm the worst, man. I'm the worst. But no, genuinely, pretty good stuff. It's been, you know, this map has been in the works for probably over 10 years now. And this piece of writing existed even before that. So, it's certainly a passion project, we'll say that. Alright, so we've cleared the sewers. Also, Mango, if you haven't made the Gourd Lord canon yet, we have a problem. We have issues if the Gourd Lord is not canon, at least in some sense. Which is where we're headed next. So we're gonna take this here key. We're gonna open up the next part of the main quest line. Also, here's the lore, if you're curious what we just did. I'm going to break this. And here is the lore for the next part. If you want to pause that or do whatever. So essentially, the TLDR, we're about to go into a dungeon and fight a bunch of pumpkins that are possessed. Oh, dude. Next story is for sure Gourd Lord. Dude, you better, man. So yeah, we're gonna fight a bunch of possessed pumpkins here. Why are we talking about books and vamps? You're a little late to it, Cosmic, which is fine. It's fine. But we're actually... So Mango, the guy you see in chat here, he published, or he's trying to publish a book. But this entire map of 10 years is based on his writing. So that's what's going on, man. One thing I'm gonna do here, so I'm gonna run right over to the warrior upgrades, and I'm going to buy an upgrade. So we'll see what you guys think, chat. So we got a few options here. Well, gotta go to bed, got a bunch of stuff tomorrow. Are you streaming tomorrow? Maybe, Joanne, we'll see. I would love to, but I do have an appointment in the morning, so no guarantee. So here's the upgrades, people. You got Resolute, which is a health boost when you shout. This one gives you a bonus to weapon damage, which we don't really need. This one makes you immortal for a second after you shout. This one's pretty funny. You shout, and it like knocks people back really far. Pretty funny. And then these two just give you a boost to either jump boost or speed when you have your ability active. So what do you guys think? You tell me. What upgrade do you guys want to see? So I think what I'm gonna do quickly is I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna exchange this diamond here. Let's get some emeralds. Thank you, sir. It is always kind of cool to see the economy in this. Also, here's some lore on the blacksmith. Knockback, dude, you love to see it, man. Also, I gotta get a throwing axe. I gotta get one. So we'll take this here. Push sounds good. Gotcha. Gordlord wouldn't be the first Gretham map invention made canon. I wrote the entire story about Lucio and Alfred. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Also, so this one, okay, I gotta tell this story because this is actually, I don't know if it's, I've privated the video now because this was a while back. There's a guy who had multiple people helping him set up his run. Oh, if there's people in the lobby, Bird, unfortunately, I do have to cancel it or void it. Just can't have people in there with you. Let me take a sip of water here. So I have a super funny story to tell. So all the way back in the day, I haven't talked to him in a while, but he's still kind of a buddy of mine. But we were playing survival Minecraft, and long story short, we were in a cave, right? His name's Reese, and we're with Reese, and we're in this cave, and he blows up a bunch of TNT. He's trying to do TNT mining, and oh, dude, squeakers, that's another good one. But he's trying to go TNT mining. Gotta have a good dude, have a good one aware. And so he blows up this wall, and somehow this wall was full of infested silverfish blocks, which, if you don't know, essentially means, you know, they spawn and they start attacking you. Well, him and his buddy were sitting there, and what happens is he's trying to hit these silverfish, but at the time he's not great at the game, and he misses a bunch of swings, and these silverfish, which, mind you, he has a diamond sword and like iron armor, I mean, they have like 6 health, and they are just beating the shit out of him. And the most iconic line I've ever heard is he's getting beat up, and he screams at the top of his lungs. This guy, what the fuck?
It's the Discord. It's going nuts.
What? The Discord's going nuts? Oh my god, hold on. Here, I'm gonna finish the story quick. Dang Discord. But essentially, he screams at the top of his lungs, "They're beating me up." And then his buddy, trying to help him kill the silverfish, comes over and like smacks him in the back of the head and kills him. And then he calls him a word I shall not repeat. And then his buddy, also trying to kill the silverfish, gets knocked into lava and dies. So I've probably watched this on repeat like 10 times now. So we made a creature called beedites, which are silverfish. And if you don't get the name, they're beedites. Beedites, they're beating me up. And out of this like super stupid meme came, in my opinion, one of my favorite creatures in this entire thing, which, you know, there's a bunch of lore based on it. So like they're immune to punches, that's part of it. If you eat the flesh, it makes you go crazy and say crazy shit. So just kind of based off that one interaction. So let me take a peek at what's going on in the Discord, apparently. Oh, dude, that's crazy. Never thought I'd say that in my life. All right, what's going on? What channel is it in?
Time trial.
Oh, God, man. That's why we can't have nice things. All right. So what's happening?
Just look at the one video for right now.
Which one?
Did you pause the stream?
No, I'm still talking to the stream. This one here?
No, go up, go up.
Go up?
Go up.
All right.
Go up.
Huh?
Go up.
I'm going.
Oh, that video.
Oh, yeah, no, that's banned. Nope, can't do it.
Oof.
Nope, can't have people in there with you. Sorry. It's in the rules. I said it in the rules. So funny, man. All right, well, that aside, I'll have to probably say something about that. Oh, unfortunate. But yeah, man, there's a Discord server. Just got home from work. How's it going, my man? Screw the 100 men versus gorilla. Put me against 100 silverfish. Dude, I love it, man. Dude, Floppa versus 100 silverfish. Who would win? Alright, let's make our way over here. So, yeah, anyways, long story short, we're gonna do this. I was thinking about Helen the other day too. Oh my god, man. Too funny. So many good memes. So many good times. So I'll talk about the other one here. Once again, not many people hanging out, so he's gonna come back and haunt me one day. But so once again, you got Mango and I think at the time, man, I had to have been in like maybe 9th grade, something like that. So, you know, no responsibilities, just hanging out in the middle of the night playing Minecraft, and we're screwing around. Basically, just like it would happen where we'd build for like an hour, and then it'd turn into like a 2-hour session of just us murdering each other in the map. And we had a bat named Squeakers, and there used to be a pet store, which has kind of evolved into the Ranger, like where you buy pets now. And his name was Squeakers, and he sat on top of this thing, and he was kind of the mascot. You couldn't actually buy him. He was just kind of a, oh my god, that's a lot of gourds. Alright, we're going to put this here. You know, actually, Blood Wand, question mark? Oh, huge. Oh, that's actually sick. But there was a bat there, and he was, you know, he was a little mascot. Anyways, somehow, fire spreads, which if you don't know means that things burn down that are made of wood, got turned on, and the entire city burned down. And to this day, we don't know if Squeakers burned to death or got away. So, you know, all I'm saying is I was not the one who turned on fire spreads, so obviously it was Mango who killed Squeakers. That's all I'm saying. Also, you guys can see the knockback. Oh wait, why am I not using that on these guys? That'd be so perfect. So watch this, ready? We bought the knockback upgrade. Check this out. I'm gonna shout at this dude. Wait. Watch him. There he goes. Dude, bro goes flying. You got turned on by wood? Oh my god. Hey, yo. Big snipe there, man. But yeah, man, that's the Squeaker story. Let's make our way through here. Good thing I have a bow. Just now realizing that. I believe that's where I came up with the idea of the Great Fire. Another thing made canon. Dude, exactly, man. Bro, I did not kill Squeakers. I fully believe you will find him. Dude, that's true, man. He's probably just, he's just out there, man. Squeakers lived happily ever after. Now I'm going to take the throwing axe and hit the nastiest oh my god. There's a lot of gourds. Got him. Alright, actually, big brain idea. Oh, dude, the blood wand. Nasty, dude. Crazy. Not very good for single target, but for crowds like this, huge. Get the knockback on those guys. He killed Squeakers. Get him, lads. Mob justice. Oh, I love it. He killed Squeakers. You know, I might actually have to go before the stream's over. I'm gonna have to go in my private video library so you guys can actually, because I have the video of both of those things happening. What are these guys doing? Didn't know they would chill like that. Alright, let's make our way through here. This is a fun little area. So I'm just gonna boop. And oh. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chill, 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 chill. Oh my god, I'm getting cooked. I'm getting cooked. Chill, 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 chill. Okay. Gonna write a story where a skeleton burns a bat named Squeakers to death. It'll be canon then? What do you think? Dude, come on now. Come on now. Not all skeletons look alike, okay? Oh, dude, huge shot. Huge shot. Alright, fellas, we are approaching the Gourd Lord. I don't think Mango has seen the revamped Gourd Lord fight. He can actually summon gourds now. Kind of crazy, I know. Granted, though, we're a little over-geared, and we have the wand here. So, yeah, this may not go well. This guy's got pumpkin seeds. What the hell? Alright, where's the Gourd Lord? Ah, there he is. He's hiding in the corner. Typical Gourd Lord behavior. I'm gonna give him the big suck here. And then knock him back. See, he actually kind of waves his hands in the air. Is he gonna summon any gourds here? Oh, there he goes. Yep. So he actually does quite a bit of damage, so I definitely gotta be careful here. And there are gourds everywhere in here. Oh, dude, Gourd Lord's actually kind of bodying me. Oh, shit. Put down that. Huge. Okay, they can all run through that. And I'm just gonna set up my piercing crossbow. Ouch. Okay. Hit him with the knockback. Gourd Lord's over there just chilling. So we're just gonna snipe him out a little bit. Heal up a wee bit. We know in our hearts who truly did it. Exactly. Hit him with the knockback. I love when you do the knockback. Oh shit, wait a minute. It makes him wave his hands, but it's actually not good for me. Because he has thorns, which means I take all the knockback damage. Oh shit, dude. Chill. Run into that. Nice, dude. Bro's bad at the game. Yep, just gonna keep him right in that poison bomb. Bam. Dude, he's cooked, man. He's cooked. He's cooked. Oh my god, huge. You planning on doing private matches today? Nope, not today. Just gonna be a little bit of Minecraft streaming, my friend. Dude, Darkness, what is this guy doing, man? Oh my god. Dude, out of nowhere too. I would like to think those memberships are for defeating the Gourd Lord. I think that's where those came from. Dude, thank you so much, Darkness. What the heck, man? Out of nowhere. That's crazy. What a guy, man. What a guy. Big fucking kisses on the forehead for Darkness, man. I realize I've done this so many times. I just like subconsciously go to the hidden chest there. Did I get the chapter key? Okay, we did. Next up, people. We're gonna teleport back home here. And we would open up the next area. Boom! This is one of my favorite dungeons. So next up, we're heading to the Sanctuary, which is the heart of all things in Gretham. Dude, I can't believe Dark just every time, man, just hops in, puts a membership and dips, dude. What a guy, man. I'm gonna grab the compass here because I'm gonna get lost real easy if I don't. But here's the lore for anybody who wants to read it. Very interesting, very interesting. Mango can tell you all about it, but I almost want to. Okay, hold on a minute. I'm gonna do something here, try not to dox myself in the process, but I think I gotta show the squeakers and the beatites thing, because this is just, it's too perfect not to. It's too perfect a time not to. Hold on a minute. Let's do that there. Hopefully this doesn't like close my Minecraft. We'll see. Okay, hold on a minute. I gotta show this, man. So I gotta go, dude, this is gonna be, I gotta go like years back into my videos to find it. It's too perfect a time not to. In celebration of all the support, because of people like Darkness. You guys can see what led me, dude. If I have 400 videos on my channel, that's nuts, man. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Minecraft. Show all. Okay, there it is right there. There's the video. October 11th, 2018. Oh my god, man. Here we go. So, let's pull this up here. Oh my god, it's the first clip is the beatites. Okay, people. Make sure there's nothing I'm going to dox myself with when I show this here. But, yeah, dude, this is perfect. Okay. So we're going to do a screen cap here. Once again, nothing that's going to... Okay. There we go, okay. So here we go, people. We're going to do a screen cap so I can see your guys's... One thing I'm going to do here is take this. We're going to move this over here. Actually, nah. We'll keep the stream over there. All right, screen cap time. So, here's what's going on. This is the beatite incident. Hold up, I gotta turn it up a little bit. This is what inspired it all. Oh, silverfish! Silverfish!
Holy shit, yo, they're beating me up. Holy shit, I'm gonna die. Yo. You fucking retard. Ah. Oh my.
Holy silverfish. Oh my god. Oh, perfect editing back in the day. Then I gotta show the squeakers one too. Let's see if I can find it. Where is it? Dude. This is an oldie but a goodie, man. Alright, where is it? There's us trying to heal squeakers. Ah, here's squeakers dying. Okay. Here we go. Squeakers.
No.
I don't breathe, faggot.
I'll make
Oh, God.
I'll
All right,
Did
here we
fire
go.
spreads
Let's see. Right here.
happen to turn on?
Why? I don't see anything.
Oh,
Where are you?
in the middle of town.
Oh my god.
So, this whole building here, that's where Squeakers
no.
was. Yeah, rip Squeakers, man. You hate to see it. You do hate to see it, man. Alright, we're going to go back to Minecraft here, dude. Good times, man. Good times. Where did the time go? You could say he walked into that one, dude. I can't believe the whole Beatite lore spawned from that. Dude, you're telling me, man. God, man. Not sure what Minecraft's doing. OBS hates me because I closed the window. Okay, let me make sure it's... You guys can see that on stream. Okay, cool. Once again, professional at this. Dude, I can't believe Mango killed... Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. I can't believe it. Squeakers, no. So yeah, we were just sitting in the old sewers, brawling, and then I come back up and Squeakers is gone from existence, gone from time. Let me, oh my, just like froze my PC there. R.I.P. Squeakers, dude. R.I.P. Squeakers. All right, let's get back to it. So let's head to the sanctuary. But before we do that, I should probably get some upgrades and also, more importantly, we're gonna buy some home teleporters because, yeah, we definitely need that. This map's pretty big. Also, I don't think I showed this off. This is something I was planning on doing something with, like essentially allowing you to change your class. This is the meditation hall. However, I kind of changed it because things evolved over time. But essentially, each of these would allow you to change your class. But yeah, man. I still think this is one of my favorite, like, areas. It's super ominous. So, like, here's the mage, here's the ranger, and then here's the warrior. But, yeah, once again, with the way things work now, it doesn't really work. But once again, one of my favorite rooms in the entire map. Definitely want to repurpose it. Squeakers was a real one, dude. Rip Squeakers, man. Squeakers was the only one who understood me, man. He was there for me when times were hard. And then I lost him. I am Squeakers' truther, bro. I can still... It's true. He might still be out there. We never found a corpse. There was no corpse. There was no XP. For all we know, Squeaker, he could still be out there. Sup, Goofy? Otter's ego? What's going on, man? I don't know who this man is, but I like his style. I like the way he talks. What's going on, Otters? All right, let's head over to the sanctuary here. Or just for shits. Oh, dude, I didn't even get my upgrades. I'm actually fucking schizo, man. Let me make my way back over there. Squeakers was taken from you, dude. I know, man. I think about it every day. There has not been a day that's passed I haven't thought about Squeakers, man. I'm telling you. There hasn't been a day. Alright, let's head over to the Warrior Lodge over here, get some upgrades. I think just for the hell of it, man, I have to buy one of, what is it? Yeah, dude, Soul Kettle. I gotta buy one. This shit is funny, man. If it doesn't show the dead body, exactly, they're not actually dead. It's true. All right, so here's a Soul Kettle. Very expensive, but let me tell you, not many things make you move faster. Also, for upgrades, I think I'm gonna do probably do Adrenaline 35. Get that extra health boost, or weapon boost rather. Bam. All right, broski. Unfortunately, I gotta work in the morning. Dude, have a good one, Mango. Thank you for stopping by, man. In all the 10 minutes I've known Squeakers, not a second has gone by. Dude, he was wonderful. All right, we got to get an open field to do this, because, yeah. So, think of the warrior class in this game. A lot of it was heavily inspired by the Witcher. So think of Witcher potions. But these are kind of on roids. For anybody interested, I'm in the Discord under the name. If you have any questions or curious about the world. Dude, love you, Mango. Thank you for stopping by, man. Love you, love you. A good example. It's not gay, man. I didn't even have to say no homo. He just knows. Actually, it could be gay. It could be. For those people, I don't know. I think most people in here have probably graduated high school. I don't know if Cosmic's still in here, but it's rare. Like, I would say, you know, most people actually keeping a friend out of, like, high school. What's crazy about Mango as well. Dude was, like, an hour from me. You know what I mean? Very, very rare. And we probably only hung out, like, in person, like, a handful of times. Very rare. Treasure those, if you can. Oh my god, dude. Well, it would appear that the arena has gotten just a little bit out of control, maybe. Holy shit, man. Bro is fighting the entire apocalypse on his own right now. Holy shit. Might actually have to help bro out a little bit. Oh, dude, I got the perfect thing. Yes. Oh my god, huge suck, dude. I'm gonna die trying to use it, though. Nice. Okay. There we go. Help out the arena just a little bit there. Is the champ gonna lose? Dude, I don't know, man. Gotta give him a little bit of help there. Okay, now he's making it happen. Bro, the champ is slacking, man. I actually quit high school and got my GED so I could start working early because my school was too slow for me. Oh, dude, that's actually super sick. That's rare, man. Also, here's some lore about the arena. I respect the hell out of that, man. You know, it's... Especially, like, I don't understand why there's a stigma when it comes to getting GEDs. Because, like, it does just genuinely take... Personally, personal opinion, I was ready to be done with high school at, like, 15, 16. Like, as soon as I could work, I was over it. I also was not a fan of high school. I'll be honest with you, it just felt like a big waste of time. Well, actually, all went on a trip to... Oh, dude, that's exciting, man. That's actually super sick. Once again, that is rare, man. I think Willie said he's in high school still or something. And, dude, treasure your friends. Try to keep them. Especially as you get older, man. I don't know what it is. Oh, dude, what is... Okay, just a brewmaster hanging out in the woods here. Okay, get bodied. Get bodied, I guess. Oh, dude, okay. Just getting jumped in the woods here. Oh, he's gonna poison me. Please don't. Okay, good. But yeah, man, to keep those friends, try your best to. Because especially dudes, I don't know what it is, man. We are so bad at keeping in touch that unless you just like... And also, here's the thing, hot take. Sending memes on Instagram to your buddies is not a friendship. You actually have to, like, seek it out. Also, I think it's time that we show off the molten, or the soul kettle here. Yeah, dude. This shit gets you schmoovin'. Is it worth it for the cost? Maybe not, but damn does that make you go fast. Alright, making our way to the sanctuary here. You can tell it's the sanctuary because we're about to run into a lot of trees. There we go. We have found the sanctuary. Bunch of pumpkins in here. They might be haunted, so I gotta be careful. Although the Gourd Lord's dead, so there shouldn't be any cursed pumpkins. Make our way over here. Bada boom. My IQ tested above 90% of people, so I was done with high school so fast. Classes were meant for people who struggled. Yeah, dude, I get that, man. You know, it's funny. I took AP classes for the longest, or not AP, like honors. You know, I did that whole track. And especially now, I'm glad that I stopped, like when I was in high school. Because the workload's insane, and the benefit just is not... It's just not worth it, man. You really don't get much, especially because I went military. So it was like, even my GPA, that I was like so... No, dude, I just cooked myself here. Oh, dude, no. Alpha Kenny, what's going on, man? No, I'm getting berry bushed. God damn it. Oh, dude, my armor's gonna hate this. Oh. Damn. Alright, we made it. That was actually bonkers. I've, like, never missed that jump in my life. It's first time for everything. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're actually gonna try to do the parkour here. What's going on, Ree? How's it going? How's it going? Alright, here we go. Alright. Let's make our way over here. Huge. Yeah, I tested high on my ASVAB, so I'm gonna try and join the army. Whoa! Break the bushes? I would, Kenny, but it's adventure. So, also, we don't want to mess with that guy. Infinite health. If you're being serious about the army thing, though, Salad, definitely make sure it's something you want to do. Or just do the reserves, which is what I did. So you can actually still do most of what you're doing now. Bam! The parkour on this map looks so fun. This part here, until you do it, it's actually so... I've had to change this multiple times now, because it was like too hard initially. But this is one of my favorite builds, because it's so purty. Alright, here we go. Oh, okay, first try. Gotta love it, man. There is also a secret passageway that lets you skip it right there. Alright, let's make our way through here. I'm gonna grab... Oh, they're gonna beat me up. They're gonna beat me up. Give me the tickets. Give me the coins. Alright, we got a rare currency there. Get some air real quick before I get bodied. It was funny. What was it? My, so, not my ASVAB, but, my ASVAB was pretty good. I think I scored like it was like a 120, maybe? I think. Reading the ASVAB scores are weird, but my ACT was so bad, man. Oh my god, that was like, getting that score back, I think is like a huge factor as to why I joined the army, because I got that back and I was just like, holy shit. I think I got like 21s, and I was like, I'm gonna go to college and all this, and it was like, bro. I was like, damn, I then guess I'm joining the army. And also because I didn't know what I wanted to go to college for. Whoo, baby. Bam. Alright, let's make our way down here. This is another one of my favorites. I don't have anything going on in my life, and I have no clear. My family has a history in the military, plus defending my... Isn't it terrible? No, 100%, man. I agree. Biggest, if I may, it's what I do on this channel. I mean, if you're here, I don't think you're looking for advice when it comes to, maybe the finals you might be. But, life advice, I'm going to give unsolicited advice, because that's what I do. Biggest tip I can give you, man. If you're going to join the military, join fit. Don't do what I did, which was be super chubby, and then join and expect to get fit. Join fit. That would also save me a lot of, like, my body being ouchy. Nothing, like, crazy, you know what I mean? That's just I always tell people that. Like, do go to the gym a little bit, especially, like, if you talk to a recruiter. Like, be like, yo, will you, like, work out with me, or, like, give me, like, a routine or something? Because usually they will, if they're good at what they do. But, dude, I do think, at the end of the day, I do think, unbiasedly, I'm not getting paid to say anything, obviously. I think it was the best thing I could have done. That's what I've heard. I'll keep that in mind. Of course, man. Like I said, I think it's the best thing I could have done. You know, I did my thing, did my deployment, got back home, and, like, what's crazy, you know, I love doing YouTube, and, like, I think I've said this before. Dude, going on runs, oh, that's huge, man. Running is huge. Oh, yeah. That'll already put you above your peers. How would you rate your stamina? I'd say pretty damn good. It's actually, so, one thing, I've been working on my swimming, and today was a big day. I did 150 meters freestyle at a pretty decent pace without stopping, which is pretty crazy. And then running, yeah. I think my 2-mile time is like 14:20, but I've only really done that after a PT test. Cardio is so hard, I hate asthma. Oh, dude, that sucks. Dude, I could only imagine trying to swim with asthma. That would suck. Swimming I remember when I first started, like, going to the gym and swimming, I thought I had asthma. Because I'd get, like, halfway there, and I'd get to the end and just be, like, panting. And that was recently, and that, you know, like I said, I'd like to think I'm pretty fit. But, dude, holy shit. That killed me. But no, man, like I was saying, you know, coming off deployment, out of high school, all that stuff, man. I mean, gonna finish college, do my other stuff, and you know, at 25 is when I'll finish my training for like my job as an officer. I'll have enough to literally buy a house and have no debt. Granted, my goal, I'm gonna buy a tiny house and get a bunch of land in the middle of nowhere, but I swam a mile in 16. Damn, son, nice. That's the thing, man. Once I hit after 150 salad, I gotta float on my back for a minute. But I also didn't really. Here's the thing too. I didn't know how to swim really until like 4 months ago. So it's all posture and breathing. I need a spotter because mine is with my workouts. Dude, everybody should have a spotter. That's my opinion. Also, what do you guys say we do some gambling? I think it's time for some gambling here. So here's the lore for those curious. Here's the lore. Homesteading in the boonies is the move. Dude, Hyper, I didn't know you were in here, man. But nah, 100%, dude. We're gonna open that up. It was just an illusion. But no, 100%. That's my goal, man. Go out in the boonies, get some. The big thing, if I'm gonna be in the boonies though, I gotta have fiber internet. Now that I have it, I can't go back. Let's go gambling. I still don't know what I want to do, and I'm old. Love me some gacha, dude. Oh, here's some more coding down here. Don't fall into the coding room. I swam for state, school. Oh, no kidding, man. Got a lot of swimmers in here. So here's the rules, people. You put in the black market coin, and you hope good things happen. Oh my god, we got the same thing as the last time. That's crazy. I don't think these stack, though. Yeah, no, of course they don't. That's funny. I am going to get rid of these just because I want to keep it at least somewhat fair. So we're going to climb up here. But nah, man, I really do think for people who don't know what they want to do, the military is a good start. Personal take, personal cake. I'm just kidding. Exactly, Nick. You're not old. 30's the new 20. Gotcha's a scam. Gambling's not. Exactly. But nah, man. My recommendation, though, Salad, if you're going to do it, I maybe wouldn't hop onto active duty, because that's a big commitment. Like, I do reserves. And I didn't exactly seek out my deployment. It kind of just came to me. But it was like the best thing that could have happened to me. Oh my god. Whoa. I just got like the best sword I could have right there. That's crazy. That's why you gamble, people. What's crazy is there's some stuff in here that are just like total duds. I mean, granted, the black market coins are really rare. Like, there's only like 20 in the whole map. Which for how big it is crazy, but that's actually nuts. I used to pretend I was an mermaid and I would read spells from YouTube in the shower. No, I think that counts. That's basically swimming, I would say. I would say that's swimming. I need to remember to do something with that too. Unk is late 40s, by the way. Oh, dude, see? You're fine, you're fine. Yeah, dude, we had that discussion not too long ago about what qualifies as Unk status. Apparently 20s was Unk last time, but I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Combo, what's your favorite bone in the hand? Ooh, if you don't have anything going at all, active duties, probably. Exactly. No, I agree with that, Hyper. If you have nothing to, like, take you back home or nothing to lose, really, yeah, man. But, yeah, for me, I was like, I want to go to college. I want to do all this stuff eventually. So that was kind of my thing. What's your favorite bone in the hand? Probably the... Let me think here. Favorite bone in the hand. Probably the knuckles. I like the knuckles, man. So I can punch drywall. But don't go into the reserve thinking you won't deploy. Exactly, man. Literally me. Bro, does that make me antsy? Dude, it does, man. It does. Yeah, man, it was funny. I got back from my training. Like, literally just got done with my job training. I talked to my sergeant. And I looked him in the eyes. Metacarpals? Hell yeah, man. I talked to my sergeant, and I'm like, hey, man, you know, you've been in for a few years. How often do you guys deploy? And he looks me dead in the eyes. He says, oh, Private, you're fine, man. This guy's super chill. Probably one of the most chill dudes I've ever met. He's like, oh, dude, I've been in for 10 years. I've never deployed. Like, this unit never does it. And then I get a call. Literally, I leave drill, and I get a text on my phone. I don't even get a call. I get a text that says, hey, Combo. Literally, they said Combo. They said, hey, you know, you're getting pushed up to brigade, which is a level above what we were, and you're gonna be going overseas for a year. Let me know if you have any questions. Meet at this area, or meet here in a month. And I remember just sitting there in shock. I was like, What? And what was crazy, only 2 of us out of the entire unit of like 200 people got pulled. Just me and now one of my best friends in the world. But what'd Nick say here? I really want to make a YouTube a career, just trying to figure out what to do. I'm torn between art and gaming. Also, I found out my arm might be permanently damaged. Ah, damn, man. You could open commissions. Dude, honestly, Nick, I mean, for what you do for me, a lot of, assuming they're not scumbags, a lot of YouTubers would pay you good money for that, man. When you go to war and you think it's going to be easy, but the second you land, bro gets his head blown off. Jesus Christ, Flava. Jesus. That's why I do HR. Let's see here, 21. 21 emeralds, what can we get for that? Let's see. Nothing here, I'm still broke, man. Oh, wait a minute. So, I'm actually planning on making a video for that, Nick. But I think your art's fantastic. I really do. You know what I mean? What I've seen a lot of art YouTubers do, and I'm sure you've probably seen this. So I watch a ton of indie animation stuff on YouTube. Like, I don't watch it, really, but like I know a really popular one right now is like, what is it? I think Digital Circus, I think, something like that. That's really popular right now, and I always get these like shorts recommendations of people doing essentially art for the show and posting it. Like, here's my experience working on this show, and they'll post these, and they'll get a ton of publicity. So I mean, granted, the art industry right now, especially everything, man, fucking AI is kind of doing its thing, but I don't think that'd be a bad idea. Combo isn't going to war. He's just the guy who forgets to put people's awards in their service. Damn right, Hyper. Hyper already knows, man. Dude, what is this? Oh, he stole my boat. Bro, get the fuck out of there, man. Bro stole my boat. Dude. Oh, and he drowned. Okay, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna walk away. I just literally committed a murder. I mean, let me push the guy out of the boat that's wearing full iron armor. We're just gonna walk away here. All right, here's what we're gonna do now. So we're gonna put 8 emeralds in here. I think I fixed this. Hopefully I did. We're gonna buy some recalls. There we go. Okay, so this will teleport us back to the home city. That's a good idea. Exactly, man. I know what you mean with the surgery thing. So like, just enough. You know, I've already gotten God's murder. Dude, I love that. Someone help! There's a psychopath on the loose. Adding that to the file. Stop criminal scum. So we have some options here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to the temple here. And we're going to do a little mini boss fight just for the hell of it here. So, boom. So you take 3 of these guys here. And then we're just going to smack that in there. And that's going to teleport us. Essentially what that was, it's like fast travel. But if you look in the distance here, also this is kind of cool. There's like a wall that blocks you from exploring. So these are kind of like missions, if you want to imagine that. But we just did a little fast travel. There's the boat that took us here. So, top-notch VA. Why was that so good? Help! There's been a murder! So, funny you mentioned that. This is so... Salad's probably trolling. But, dude, I'm just going to put it out there anyways, because fuck it. So, it sucks, man. Because AI is taking over so much of the art industry. One of my stupid like content creation, I think, is one of them. But one of those stupid dream jobs I have is I've always wanted to be a voice actor, always, man. But I mean, with AI now, it's like, what's to stop somebody from literally taking my voice and just saying, nah, that's mine. Have you found Zin's hometown yet? Dude, Hyper, I move so much, man, that like, good luck. Alright, let's try to make our way through here. So this whole thing right here, since shaders exist, this isn't quite as scary. Oh, maybe it still is. So this is essentially a temple taken over by a little spooky skeleton guy. I was not trolling, I'm surprised. Working on it, Hyper? Dude, I'm gonna get leaked. Yeah, but AI is a problem. Yeah, that's why I just feel like Nick and all the people who support me, like artists, I do my absolute best to support those guys as much as I can. Nah, just the town you were born in, dude. She's gonna leak it, man. She's gonna leak my address. All right, so there he is. He summons little magma guys, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take his lunch money here. Oh my, never mind. Oh my. Okay, why was I talking shit, by the way? I'm getting bodied right now. Oh my. Holy shit, I'm actually... I just got cooked, man. Literally cooked, because it was fire. Oh, no. Oh, dude, thank God I bought these. Ree, what's your favorite? Oh, now Ree's getting questioned. We're just going to teleport back. All right, hold on. Hold on. I'm going back. I like Chinese food. Okay. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Dude, I just got fucking bodied. Holy shit. Taking walks. Favorite activity. There you go, man. Nothing wrong with that. AI is already a problem. It's probably the most exponentially advancing technology. Yeah, 100%. I'm gonna take his lunch money. Immediately perishes. Famous last words. Hold up, dude. That's why I got 3 passes. Hold on a minute. It's like that Fairly Odd Parents. I can breathe. I can fight. I'm gonna get kicked out for screaming. We're gonna go body this guy now. He's weakened. Don't put it off adapting to it. It's already there. Exactly. That's kind of the thing now. It's less how is AI going to invade your life? It's when. And it's already getting there. It is already getting there. Boop, boop. All right, hold on a minute. Favorite movie? Ooh. I personally don't have a favorite movie. This parkour could be a lot harder. Dude, Cosmic's gonna have all of it, man. All right. This little shithead here. Charlie's Angels and Grease. Okay, Grease is a good one. All right, hold on a minute. Back up. Back up, dude. Oh, right into the lava. Huge. Oh my god. Dude, holy shit. Everybody back up. Did I get him? Okay, I'm noticing a problem with this fight where when he dies, he's supposed to drop something. But because he's dying too fast, or he's dying in the lava, he did not drop his chest. I think he did that out of spite. So, yeah. He's supposed to drop a chest, but yeah. I guess we beat him, but I guess we're just gonna have to go back empty-handed. Also, I really like this room. Anyways. I think right now it's just annoying. In the future, it could be controlling, not in its self-aware, but how people use it to manipulate politics. That's the thing, man. BO6, yeah, dude. So I know exactly what Salad's talking about. BO6 had a really big, it was during the Christmas event. Yeah, man. So during the Christmas event, there was stuff with extra fingers, and just people are like, are you kidding me? Like, actually. Kind of stupid, man. Really dumb move. Especially a company like Activision. Like, a company like Activision that already has so much money, and you can't pay artists. Like, really, man? That's why, in my opinion, the AAA industry is kind of a joke right now. I don't really think that's just my opinion, but fortunately, we live in the golden age of indie games, so I think we'll be okay. Favorite shoe? Personally, I like probably Asics. That'd be my go-to. All right, we've completed the sanctuary. We will now open the gate. Oh, dude, this one's exciting. So you know how we were talking about Beedites earlier? Well, we will now be heading to the Beedite hive. There's no lore on this one yet because I haven't gotten there, but this is exciting, man. So we're gonna head to the Beedite hive now, and there's a lot of Beedites, but we kind of have like the best weapon to counter them. So Minecraft, great option. Appreciate that, man. What's going on, Henwu? I didn't say hi to you. But nah, Hyper, the only reason I bought it is because I had a friend of mine literally beg me. That and its maps helped me design. Yeah. Yep. There's a lot of usefulness you can get out of it without replacing your art entirely, though. I used to clean up my audio since... No, that's a good idea, too. And, like, the autocorrect AI is trying to sabotage me. And that's the thing, too. If you use it, like, responsibly, I guess there's probably a better term than that. It really is a blessing for a lot of things. Good example. There was a... Like, here's something that I guarantee will happen. I would say in the next, like, maybe 5-10 years. So, a lot of people are saying that, you know, the healthcare system is going to take a huge punch, at least in the US, which I'm all for, because I think one person here is from Australia. But healthcare in the US is just unfathomably, like, horrible. Fortunately, I don't really have to deal with it too much. There's another big one, Salad. I don't know if you pay for your own healthcare or anything, but my yearly deductible is $190, which means I don't pay shit because the military is, like, based in that aspect. But, yeah, healthcare system in the US is terrible. A lot of people are saying we're going to have our own personal AI healthcare assistant in the near future that's going to know you better than any doctor. So that's kind of exciting. When you know people that use it like they're talking to a friend. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Combo, I have a question for you. Do you like high or low? I'm closer to high, but you know, more somewhere in the middle, I'd say. Also, I'm going to body these little guys up here. Dude, I need to stop. I need to stop saying that because every time I do it, then I just get brutalized immediately. Give me your lunch money, dude. Huge. Oh, dude, 1 emerald, huge loot. Absolutely a lot of healthcare office workers are gonna get axed. And that's the thing too, I don't want the healthcare workers to like lose their job. I just want the industry to get punched in the face. That's the big thing. Let's make our way over to the icy area. There's a huge bandit camp over there. That's one of the harder dungeons in the map. But it's part of the main campaign, so we'll get there. Can't wait when we can get brain chips and I'll get an unskippable ad for trying to get a glass of water. Oh, dude, real, man. Real. That is one thing I don't think I'll... Yeah, brain chips to me, it's like... I don't know, man. It's one of those things where I'm like, oh, I'm never going to do that. But it's one of those things, too, where it's like, people say that about cell phones. Yeah, who knows, man. Some guy with a girlfriend and a kid married an AI bot. Oh, my God, man. Doesn't shock me. I completely believe that, actually. All right, people. We have reached the Beadite Hive. For those who were here for the origin story, this is very significant. There's a Beadite right there, actually. All right, let's set the respawn point here. This one's really sick, so it's gonna get pretty buggy. I will not get the brain chip. I will not eat the bugs. Bro, exactly. We're gonna turn to the Matrix. All right, let's do some. So this is another one of my favorite dungeons. It's one of the nicest looking, I think, as well. Get some parkour in. Huge. A man in Japan is legally married. Dude, exactly. Oh, here's the Beadites. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Oh my God. They're already... Boom! Huge shout. Oh God. I'm just gonna preemptively pull out the wand here. Yep, we're just gonna pull out the wand. It's like Indiana Jones, man. You know what? The wand might be a little OP. We'll give him a fair chance here. Bam. Also, I know the puzzle here, but there's a little lever puzzle here, and if you notice when you walk by, there's some arrows actually telling you what direction. Hello, I'm from Brazil. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Dude, marrying an AI bot is an upgrade for the guy who married a cardboard cutout of his waifu. Oh God. Oh God. Japan moment. Levi is mine. Oh man. Too funny. So this is the Beadite Hive. Essentially, lore-wise, the entire thing is made out of like human and animal flesh, and they just kind of put it all together, and then they make a bunch of little Beadite eggs everywhere. And that's a queen right there. They don't mess with you unless you hit them. So I'm gonna leave them alone. But as you can see here, if you're not paying attention, yeah, you kinda get swarmed pretty quickly. So I'm just gonna give him a little shout there. Yeah, no, you kinda need something with like crowd control in here. So as you can see, they kinda body you. No, we're supposed to kill Titans together. Oh my God, dude. Be gone. Yeah, the issue with this one is you want to stay away from the queens, like I said. Because if I smack one of them, it's over. Oh shit, man. Flesh cave. Holy shit, dude. Chill. Alright, I'm out of here, dude. I'm out of here. Just gonna leave this right here for him. Gotta love it, man. Alright, let's make our way to the actual dungeon here. Here's the little mini-boss fight. So we got the Shield Brothers over here. Here's one of them. Oh, big voice crack. It's actually just Rattles, if you can't tell. Rattles boss fight. Just send him into the corner there. And give him the big suck. Okay, maybe not, no. Once again, not good for single target damage. Bodied, man. Once again, we might be a little too strong. Just a little bit. This guy doesn't even want to fight. Wise man. Oh, missed my shout. Bro did not get hearing damage. Bodied. Oh, he dropped a shield for me. How nice. Get that shit out of here. What inspired the architecture in this map? That's a great question. I'll be honest, it just kind of came to be, really. I played a lot of Skyrim growing up, so that was a big one. But I feel like a lot of it actually just kind of stems from, like, you know, I really like blending kind of that old, kind of rundown, kind of ruin architecture with, like, nature. By the way, this is dope. Thanks, Keith. A little? What are we talking about here? So, like, this area here, the lore behind this one is, like, the Beatite Cave kind of broke into, like, an old burial ground. And those little shield guys were actually defending it. So that was kind of their whole thing. So now, anyone watched Free? I have not seen that one. Alright, Zin, employment is calling my name. Bro, you hate to see it, man. Imagine being employed. Nah, have a good one, Hyper. Thank you for stopping by, man. As always, good to see you. So we're going to go up here. We're going to have to pick up the... Yes, the Beatite scale horse armor. Huge. Look at that, man. It doesn't actually really do anything, and we also don't have a horse. So we're just going to leave it with the Beatites. But what I'm going to do now that we've beaten it... Boop. Gotta love those, man. Alright, we got 58 emeralds here in a dream. So I think, okay. Pretty low on food. Got a ton of health potions here, though. I think probably go in here, upgrade our ability a little bit. So we'll do these two. So that's what? 47 in total? Okay, we do have enough. So 23 and 24. Quick maths. Quick maths. 23, there's one upgrade. And wait for it. 24. I have not seen that one, Salad. I don't know what it's been, other than Avatar, and I watched, so now, as you see when we hold this, we get speed and jump boost. Gotta love it, man. I haven't watched a ton of animes, man. I'll be honest. I watched, the big ones, I watched Dragon Ball Z. Didn't watch anything past that. I watched the original Dragon Ball a little bit. Like I said, I have an Avatar, like the Last Airbender tattoo. Take a little sip of water there. If you count that as anime, that is. A lot of people don't. What else did I watch? I love Spirited Away. Like, basically anything Studio Ghibli. I'm a pretty big fan of, although that's not exactly a controversial take. But yeah, man. Get rid of the Sanctuary Compass there. Have not watched a ton. I guess another one I watched recently was, it's not really anime, but Dragon Prince. I watched that a little bit. It was okay. I had a few friends of mine try to get me into, what was it, 7 Deadly Sins, and I got a few episodes in, and I'm like, nah, man, not for me. Nothing against it, just not my style. I don't know what it is. Alright. Let's open up the next section here. Dude, we are just speed running through this. I love it. It's almost like I've done this a few times. Boom. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so this one here, we've made our way to one of the first, like, big boss fight dungeons. So this will be pretty cool. Pause? Pause? What are we talking about here? Favorite Ghibli? Oh, dude, definitely Spirited Away. Spirited Away, by far. Pretty basic, but, goes hard. I also really like Howl's Moving Castle. That's another good one. Both goated. Just arrived. The stream seems to start late. It did, Jim. It did. I figured a little celebration because we just hit 11K today. So, a little celebration stream. Alright, so actually, rather than actually make the trek there, I'm going to go to the Harbor Master and buy a pass. And also, another thing I'm going to want to do, because I only have 19 arrows. Oh, no. Hopefully I have enough money to do this here. Gonna need some cash here. That's cool. For me, it's the opposite. No one can convince me anime is good, and 7 Deadly Sins is my type of television. That's so funny. How much are arrows? 6 emeralds. Okay. Oh, dude, this is gonna be close, man. I might have to rob some. Hold up, we gotta go rob some people, man. I'm trying to pronounce it. Friar? I can't say it. I'm gonna try to say it, Salad. It's a slow, but it's a good way to get you all the way into the episode. It keeps you invested. Insane animation. No kidding, man. Those are really good. Ponyo. Oh, those are another good ones. I've seen those too, Ree. Creeper. Aw, man. Dude, Ludanchi, what's going on, man? Yeah, dude. We're actually... This is just the Minecraft movie. Okay, we're just going to rob. We're just going to rob the citizens here. I wanted to put a system where it's like, oh, dude, this guy's broke. This guy broke. He got dirt in his house. He ain't got no money. Baby, no money. Alright, we're gonna grab this here. That should be enough. Free Ren. I'm about to get flamed. Why is this guy about to get flamed? Yeah, we're just gonna rob everybody. Alright, now let's head back over here. Actually, no. We gotta go get some arrows. Okay, so 6 emeralds. I want to make sure I have enough to buy a passage. There we go, 32. Very nice. Perfect. Going good. Now a little sick. Feeling better. Oh, dude. Glad to hear you're feeling better, though. Sucks that you're sick, though, man. Doing pretty good, man. Pretty good day. Like I said, uploaded 2 videos, if you count the short. Little celebration for 11K. So we're doing kind of like a, just kind of hang out, chilling, Q&A kind of stream. Can you date the NPCs? No, unfortunately. No NPC dating. I mean, let me show you. I mean, hold on. I got the perfect match for you. So this guy right here, I mean, the Harbor Master, I mean, he's a little old. But let me tell you, back in the day, this guy was pulling. I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to leave it there. So, we're going to take these regen potions here. Okay. So we need a Tomb of the Order pass, which is going to be 6 emeralds, okay. Boom. Perfect, okay. I'm going to get rid of this one here because we don't really need it anymore. Because this is a super long trek. So we're going to go over here. My parents didn't let me watch anime, so I've been watching. Dude, hell yeah, man. Welcome to the Tomb of the Order, people. This is a big dungeon. Also, there's some free loot in the ship for us. How nice. How nice. And some salmon as well. How thoughtful of them. You probably put these away. Yeah, if I start seeing lights using the pocket FAMAS, I'm gonna blame you. Oh, man. Reasonable. Definitely reasonable. Bro, I know he's hot, man. It's a sexy man. Alright, let's make our way in here. So this was actually the first big dungeon I built. It's probably, the scale of it's pretty nice. I think it looks nice. But it's not quite as big as some of the other ones here. Man, my throat's drying up. Yo, Combo, you feel about an axe as a new melee weapon? It is something I'm interested in. So if they were to do an axe, I think they'd have to kind of do something about it, like do something unique. Personal opinion, I think if they're going to do an axe, they have to, like for instance, make it so you can throw it and then like pull it back like a boomerang. I feel like that'd be pretty sick. But here's how this dungeon works. Pretty simple. You find the lever and you open the door. Oh my god. And also it summons a bunch of rattles everywhere. So there's also that going on. So it gets a little chaotic. Also, these guys here, these temple golems, you cannot kill them. As you can see, I can smack this guy a million times. He ain't gonna die. And they also basically one-shot me. Yeah, exactly. They can't make it. Sledge. Dude, oh my god. So let's make our way up here. Once again, I've done this a few times. So the idea of this is it's supposed to be difficult to find. Once again, I've done it before. So I kind of know where all the switches are. Oh, wait a minute. Now I kind of have to think about how I can get down, but I gotta save my arrows. Ow. Bro's actually trick-shotting me. Alright, let's make our way through here. Bro, chill. Skeleton sweating, man. Oh, me wasting my arrows right after I said I don't want to waste my arrows. Huge. Hit him with the knockback there. I love the particle effects from that. Knock him back. There's the golem. Oh, bro, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm cooked. Okay, hold on. Wait. Oh, no, I'm cooked. Damn. You sound sick? I don't know what it is. It's probably just more nasally than anything. All right, good thing there's a checkpoint there. It might be, honestly, it might be the swimming, because that does kind of dry your throat. Ironically, you'd think the water would do the opposite, but no, it does not. All right. This guy can get out of my face. You hurt. Oh my! I just ran right into him. There goes half my health. God damn it. Bro got flanked by a light. Dude, real, man. A boomerang would be sick, though. Alright, let's see if I can find my way through the maze here. Also, I'm gonna smack down a regen potion. Cause I think I need it. Alright, so there's the exit door. Try not to get jump scared by skeletons here. Shit. Where is... Ah! Found it. There we go. Nice. Alright. This opens up into here. And we got some fellas in here too. Don't really have to mess with them though if we don't want to. So I'm just gonna let them be. Just gonna let them do their thing. I want more weapons like lights, throwing knives, and bow. Dude, exactly, man. That was the reason. I think I talked about that in my video. The more recent controversial one. I like the goofy stuff. I don't really need to fight this guy, so I'm just not going to. All right, so this a little bit of parkour here. So you have to time the jump. Should I make shrimp scampi or shrimp tacos? Ooh, dude, shrimp tacos go so hard, man. Shrimp tacos all the way. So you have to time the jump on the pistons there. Kind of weird if it's your first time doing it. This guy, oh yeah, he's gonna try to trick shot me here. Can I hit him through the wall? Oh, dude, give him the suck through the wall right here. Did I kill him? Oh my god, I actually just bodied him there. Gotta love it. Time to jump. Out of curiosity, is the content of loot boxes in this map randomly generated? It is. So yeah, most of the loot is random. Although, like, I have it kind of set. I can, once again, trying to go through all the coding on this would be crazy. But I do have it kind of set at the moment. Kind of like where there's a progression system. Like, it's random, but you can't get super OP stuff. Like, you have to buy more to get the super good stuff. But, yup. Salad, that's such a man reply. I like me some shrimp scampi, but do what you want. Damn right, man. I wish they made the katana skin another weapon. Dude, yeah, dude, get some more weapons for my weebs out there. I wonder what I do here, because I can't make that jump. What could I possibly have to do? What could I possibly have to do here? All right, then we're gonna time to jump. Oh, I about missed that, actually. I try to be considerate, but I guess I could never do. It's all right, man. You can never give them exactly what they want, man. They just want support. They don't actually want an answer. It's okay. It's okay. All right, let's make our way through the hallway here. Once again, I love the way this dungeon looks. I don't know if I said it. This is the first one I made on this map. Like, the first ever big dungeon. I'd like to think I've gotten a lot better at it. But even to this day, man, I still think it looks pretty good. Oh, hello. My fucking bling bling boy. Yoy. Oh, bro dropped his helmet. How nice. Get that shit out my face. Oh my god, wait, I'm sorry. He'll never recover. The new heavy melee weapon should be a flail. Dude, I would love that. But people hate melee in the finals. Alright, people, welcome to the boss fight. Thank you, Snip Snip. Alright, so this guy, the idea of it, it's essentially a sniper duel. And his little goons up here will shoot you. So you kind of have to shoot this guy and play cover. He has quite a bit of health too. Oh man. So we gotta kind of. And he'll heal. Oh my god, these guys are shooting me here. Oh, I choked it. Can't really use my abilities here, but I gotta take him out before he heals. Wall dodging the dudes on top. And the dudes on top are immortal. If you're wondering, you can't kill them. Have to take out the big guy for them to go down. Alright, so we're gonna pop a potion here. Put down my healing emitter, if you will. So boomerang, axe, and flail. Dude, get Embark on the phone right now. Alright, dodge the buddies there, bro. Bro has evasive dash on. Come on now. Hit him there. I want to give this guy like some kind of special ability in the future. I just don't know what it would be. Maybe like a rocket arrow. He's 1 bar. Push him, dude. Bro, he's actually dodging me. How many arrows do I have? Okay. Should be fine. Oh, he just got his health back. That took too long. Alright, hold on. Alright. I gotta be more aggressive here. I just gotta take some damage, unfortunately. Damn it. Oh, he actually hit me in a pretty good spot here. I'm just gonna do a little DPS check here. How much damage does he do per arrow? Okay. I might actually win this. Just based on, okay, no. I gotta heal up here. I gotta heal up. Oh, his buddies are trying to get me now. Come on now. Come on. Oh, he could probably kill me now. My armor's breaking. Oh my god, huge, dude. He was about to get his health back too. Holy shit. Bro, my armor was about to... Holy. Got his ass, man. That's why it pays to have a good bow. Nah, I think the finals does melee really well. It's not too terrible to enjoy casually, but it's not too strong. I don't know, man. A lot of people just... I don't know what it is. A lot of people just hate melee. Like, hate melee. Nice, dude. Alright. Team wipe, dude. The full team wipe, man. Let's head down here. Dude, and then we get the bow. Dude, the team wipes. I love that. So this one has power 2 mending. I don't know. I think the plunderer might be better. I think we'll stick with it. We'll get some arrows of shackling here. Ton of emeralds and the chapter key. This map sounds surprisingly up to date. Must be hella work, dude. So it's not as much as you'd think. Once you get a hoe, oh my god, get a hoe, wow. Wow combo, Freudian slip. Once you get a hold of the coding, it's actually not that difficult to update everything. But now, I'm gonna show you guys, I have to get this weapon, just because it's like, it's very special to me. So we're gonna go down here. This place is kind of spooky, because there's little laser beams that'll jump scare you. So, it's kind of a bait. So you get up here and you're like, oh hey look, it's a secret chest, right? How nice. And you go in here and there's some pretty good stuff, right? You got some emeralds, diamonds, iron swords. Like, wow, that's pretty good. Some XP, get your abilities faster. They find it annoying, but it has such a skill ceiling. Exactly. I think they hate it because they don't know how to counter it. Dude, and that's the thing too. People who hate melee, it's like, they haven't really tried it. That's the other thing. Oh yeah, dude, I'm getting, oh shit. So you come down here, there's a second hidden chest, and you get the bone claymore. I'm not gonna grab the loot, because this definitely needs changed, because that's way too many emeralds for what you get. But, oh dude, I'm gonna die. No! I'm gonna use the get out of jail free card here. Bro, half a heart, that's crazy. Crazy. So we're gonna heal up here. Yeah, it's not that hard. I've become a pretty decent dagger man. This guy's pretty nasty with a dagger. You made this whole dungeon? I thought this was actually... Nah, dude. Nah, dude. Everything in here I've made. Just CL40 my feet twice. Dude, real. But nah, dude. We picked up here. As you can see, we have the Bone Claymore. Which does some... I think we're just going to use this for the rest. It's essentially the... It's the Rattles weapon in this. So what's cool about this too is when it's raining, it actually does bonus damage. And it has sharpness. So if I walk up... These guys have 20 health, by the way. This thing fucking hurts. Hold on. Oh my god, 10 damage when it's raining. 20. Oh, did I say 29? Oh my god. Hold on a minute. Yeah, 10 damage, dude. That's crazy. If you check the Discord, you can see my clips. Dude, I'm telling you. I'm going to start playing medium CL40 and see what is weak. But yeah, honestly, man, biggest weakness to CL40 is just get in their face. Just push right into their face, man. And they start panicking. Every time. Doesn't matter what level they are. So what I'm going to do now, we got a ton of emeralds. It's kind of cool. We can actually max out our warrior, which is pretty exciting. Let's head over here. I lost 2 tournaments CL40. Just, yeah. And that's the thing too, right? It's like, depending on the weapon, you also don't want to be super close range. So that's the other thing. So we're going to get tough skin for 32, 32 and 35. 30, oh, already got that one. 32. So that'll make us immortal when we shout. And then 25. So that is all we are fully maxed out on upgrades now. So when we shout, we become immortal for a few seconds. And we also get a little bit of bonus health in the corner, which is pretty sick. And what's the Discord? So the Discord, if you want to find it, the link is in my YouTube. So like, go to my channel and go to About Me, and you can see it from there. I do have a couple more upgrades for the warrior that I have not put in the store yet because I've been kind of lazy on that. But as of now, this is fully maxed out. Pretty neat. So actually what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go to the player home here. Which is in the future, I'm going to make it so you have to buy this. It's not just something that's like already there. But yeah. The problem, you get in their face. Yeah, if you're a light, it's not a great option always. When I was playing with Combo on World Tour, I couldn't do much against CL40. Yeah, I remember that. That was the bow game. What game mode of the finals is this? This is creative mode in the finals, man. So we're gonna make our way. I think the player home's over here. Gotta love the little details, man. It's one of my favorite things. All right. My little, basically just made my dream home in the woods, in Minecraft, and then I was like, you know what, player home. So this home actually, like, you can have about 3 people. There's 3 bedrooms because once again it's made for 3 people. So you come in here, little waiting room. You got a map, you got a jukebox. Let's get some tunes going here. Bada boom. Get the tunes, nice. And a bunch of storage because we got a bunch of gear we gotta put away. So I don't need this. Dude, I got a whole crossbow. That's crazy. Put all the loot away here. Plenty of arrows. Gotta put my chapter key away. A couple bedrooms up here. This is essentially it. Just personally, I prefer something small. I've always been a fan of like kind of log cabin-y kind of stuff. Come up here. Here's another bedroom. Nice little chest. All right. And then outside, you have the training area, your personal training dummy. You can kind of practice on. Additionally, there's a little archery range here. So you shoot these, and it makes it actually, so I coded it to make a sound when you hit them. So I'm trying not to waste too many arrows here, but you shoot it, makes a sound so you know you hit it. If you notice, there's actually a secret target. If you stand right here, you can see it on the clock tower there. So let me see if I can snipe it first try. Nope, I think that was low. Yeah, oh, I'm shooting poison arrows. Probably should not do that. Hold on. Oh, I hit it. Nice. So when you hit that one, it actually gives you an apple. I just thought that was kind of funny. Favorite Minecraft disc? Probably... If we're talking the OG ones, I do like Cat. I think Cat goes pretty hard. And then also, come over here. A little mini garden. And then you come over here. There's a little farm. How nice. But yeah, eventually I'm going to make it so you have to pay for that. And it's not just like something that's just in the map. But it serves the job. Are you checking my channel? I actually put more stuff in Combo's Discord than on my own YouTube. Dude, real, man. Real. Alright. I'm gonna head over here. We're gonna make our way over to the next quest now. It is kind of crazy, like, playing this all the way through. I haven't done this in a while, other than, like, obviously last stream. But, dude, I'm telling you, there is, it seems like everything on this map works pretty well. Like, it feels pretty coherent. Other than, like, you might get a little bit too much loot. But if you're playing with 3 people, that's another thing, right? I balance the loot around 3 people. Yeah. It's fair enough, I guess. Get out of my head, dude. Combo, you don't mind if I self-promo? As long as you're not just like... Here, let me... Before you do that, let me see what you got on your channel. There's nothing on your channel, my man. But honestly, man, like my rule, if you want to do it on stream, that's fine. Just do it once, though. And if you could, don't do it on the Discord. Just because, like, I don't want to start a trend of people doing it. That's my only thing. I did sub to YouTube. Any heavy mains in here? Been struggling to find a loadout that feels good. So, Juiced, I got you, man. Oh, no, I'm going to fall in the lava. Ah, it's actually a prank. It's actually a prank, dude. So here's what we're going to do. So this one here. Oh, there's no chest that takes you to it. Dorky. But this one here, this is actually another boss fight. So this is going to be interesting. I don't know if I should be sort of geared up for it. But this one, you fight a giant ghast. What did Nick say? Ludanchi, I literally just got done with the tournament a few seconds ago and lost because of it. Oh, no. I'm sorry for your loss. Thanks, no problem. That's why I asked. No, you're good, man. I posted a rough, edited highlights clip if you want to check that out. There you go, man. Bro, poor Nick. Poor Nick. Everybody who submits to the contest, though, technically the submissions are over now. But, yeah, everybody who submitted, I'm going to at least feature in the video. So, there's also that. Alright, so I'm going to actually... For this next one here, I'm going to have to go into creative here. So we're going to cheat for a second just because I haven't added the quest marker for this yet. So we're going to fly over there. You guys can get an aerial view of the entire map here. The issue is, though, with not having that, is I have to actually remember where it is. So let me think here. Using my brain. I want to say it's over here, maybe. We'll see. We'll see, man. I'll probably set my spawn point, too. You guys can see all the little mini dungeons and stuff on the way over here, too. So that's cool. Bro, there's a good chance I just don't remember where this is, if I'm being honest. So yeah, once you get later into the story, I don't know if you could tell, but you start getting boss fight after boss fight. Okay, I did find it. Crazy. Everyone's a content creator, dude. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Okay, we did find it. So there's going to be a quest that leads you to actually get here. So it's not just going to be like you come here and then it immediately happens. So I'd make keyboard or ASMR videos. Dude, I don't know what it is. ASMR makes my skin crawl for some reason. I'm going to set my spawn point here. Alright. So this one's interesting. The idea of it, there's a lot going on, but I'll try to explain it. So essentially, you come in here, and there's a giant ghast in the center. He shoots his fireballs that actually set platforms on fire, and there's 2 things you can do. So you have to reflect the fireballs back at him to do damage, and if you want the platforms to no longer be on fire, you have to reflect the fireballs into these like portals to make the fire go away. It's pretty interesting. I'll see if I can beat it. I'll probably get bodied first try, but we'll see. All right, here we go. There he is. So he's actually not paying attention to me. Oh, now he is. Okay. So we'll hit that back at him, so that does damage. Oh, but he set this platform on fire. So I gotta... You get like a jump boost, you have to jump across here. Try not to get bodied. His fireball's also... Oh, see, he set that plant. I missed the jump. I just got cooked. This one's a bit of a learning curve. Yo, what's going on, Tez? Does Tez talk to other people, helping them improve? He mostly just streams. That's mostly his thing. Oh, the music actually played. Now we got the boss fight music. Alright. Alright, hold on. Let's get his attention here. Shoot a fireball at me, dude. I'll send that. Oh, I missed it. So these are the portals. So I'm going to try to reflect this fireball into that portal here to make all the fire go out. Did I do it? Nope, I missed. Hold on. I can also... Yep, okay. So you hear it makes that sound. Now I'm immune to fire, which is going to make my life a whole lot easier trying to reflect him back at him. So there's some damage. Also, his fireballs give you levitation. Oh, shit, man. Shit. Oh, I'm about to take a lot of damage. Pop the campfire, make myself immortal for a second here. Oh, dude. I'm getting bodied. Alright, I'm going to see if I can just bait him into hitting the wall over here. Come on, bro. What are you doing? He also, if you're wondering, he's immune to damage. You have to kill him with the fireballs. Viene el stream mañana. Oh, dude, dude, the lore, you gotta translate it, man. That'd be sick. I guess he's had enough fighting. He's just turned into a pacifist now. I can code anything I want, but I can't fix Minecraft AI, apparently. Alright, hold on, there he goes. Oh, hit him with that one. Huge, huge, huge. Oh, bro! God dang it, man. Don't be. Combo, huge game mechanic. Dude, I just got bodied again. Alright, we're gonna try it again. Alright, hold up. Okay, the music actually restarted there, which is huge. Alright. Oh, it's because I have invisibility when you first spawn in. Alright, he's gonna shoot me here in a sec. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump and make him shoot it into the portal here. Jump. Oh, he actually just sniped me out of midair. Hit the... Okay, yep, he hit it. So he hit the wall, which makes the fire go away. And I reflect it back. So I got some damage there. Some damage there. Now I'm gonna jump away. Go to the next one. See if I can... Oh, I killed him. Nice, dude. Nice, okay. It's supposed to I think it's supposed to reset. Like, how many times, like, so you don't just do what I just did right there. But heck yeah, man, I reflected that last one and it wiped him out. And it also spawned this little platform in the center here. Once again, that boss is pretty difficult if you don't know what you're doing. I also really like the arena and how everything works here. But here's what's neat. So he drops some pretty good loot. So you get the Molten Blade, which gives you some fire on your sword. You also get the Piercer, which is literally just an upgrade to what I have here. So we'll get that one there. I did build this whole thing, yep. What toilet paper do you use? I have no clue. I have no clue. Ooh, and we get some more teleporters. But this guy right here, the Light in the Dark. This is another magic weapon. So this is pretty hype. So we got the Wand of Bloodtide and the Light in the Dark. And we got the Crystal Boots, which is going to give us some protection and feather falling. Which is perfect because my boots are broken. But check this out. You crouch, it makes a fireball. You do take some damage, but it literally gives you infinite fireballs every time you crouch it. So you can, if you wanted to, you could go put a bunch of them like a wall and then just send them everywhere. Pretty sick, man. Pretty fitting reward, I'd say, for the boss you fight. So we're gonna teleport back home here. Oh, did I grab the chapter key? Okay, I did. I thought I missed it. So, hello. Oh no, my weapon. Hello, my innocent townsfolk. Oh, I had Birria Ramen. Dude, Birria Ramen. What is that? Oh, that dude just got bodied. But yeah, no, this is one of my favorite magic items in the game. Alright, so let's make our way over here. Once again, getting to that boss fight, you'll know like what to do, how to fight the boss when you get there. Because there's gonna be like lore that kind of tells you what to do. But yeah, man, one of my favorites. I actually made that one relatively recently. Unfortunately, it seems like there's an issue where his health didn't reset. Desafortunadamente. Alrighty. Drop chapter key here. Boom. Oh, dude, this is another good one. Okay, so this is the last campaign thing that I actually built. So we've made it to the bandit camp. This one gets pretty hectic. The bandit sanctuary. And we'll do one more dungeon before I go to bed after this one. But this one's huge. So this one is like basically enemy hell, there's gonna be a ton of shit that spawns. So this will be interesting. Usually people put birria in ramen, but it was literally birria flavored ramen. Interesting. I've never heard of that. I have a lot of these. We're just gonna do a little teleport. Okay. So I got 33 emeralds here. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna buy me some armor. My armor's breaking. So do I have enough for the dragon armor though? 40 emeralds. I do not. Unfortunate. But I do have 19. Yeah, we'll do 19. Reinforced chainmail. I need these two. Can toss these because I got my upgraded stuff, but my old armor is on its last leg here, so I'll stick that on. Huge, dude. We're not looking too stylish, but it gets the job done. Also, give the pig the suck. Yo, what's going on, Leaky? How's it going, my man? Good to have you. Alrighty, so to the Bandit Sanctuary. Finally made it to a stream, dude. Glad to have you, man. You not exactly a final stream, but context-wise to kind of cue you in. So right now we're playing in a Minecraft world. Everything you see is made by me. There's a bunch of coding, a little over 1,000 lines of code. Been working on it for 10 years, not like consistently, but we're playing through it right now. It's a fully playable adventure map, and you know, honestly, like we haven't seen too many. We've seen a few bugs, but for the most part, it's going pretty good. Anyways, now you're queued in. Oh, and it's also, he was in stream earlier, but it's based off a book my buddy was writing. Still is writing. Now you've been queued in. And we're about to go run in and fight a giant bandit camp and probably get bodied, if I'm being honest here, because I have like no food. Yo got me on PC to watch this stream. Oh my god. Crazy. Bruh, combo stream is a stream. Gold no matter. Dude, what a guy, man. What a guy. You flatter me. You flatter me. Alright, so here's the bandit camp. Ooh, that looks really nice. This is really hard. Ooh, well, you know what else is really... Let me stop myself there. Yeah, there's a good chance I get bodied here. A lot of really high health enemies. Archer towers, and the dudes on the horses are fucking insane. So, yeah. These guys have a ton of health. I'm gonna send them back here. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, horse guy. Knock him back. Oh, baby. You know what? Oh, dude, I'm cooked. Oh, baby. Okay. Give him the knockback. Oh, dude, huge. Huge. You got a good PC. Is it self-built? No, this is a pre-built, but I have modified it a little bit. With the help of a beta. Alright, there's a chief. That guy has a lot of health, so we want to... Ooh, baby. Okay. Oh, thankfully I have the piercer, which is perfect for this. Some piercing damage. Knock all these guys back. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. We're getting later in the game now. Okay. Get some knockback there. That's why it's good to have upgraded shout. You know what, actually? I should probably be using my fireball thing I just got. Take out these guys. Oh, there's the mini bosses. Oh shit. Oh shit, dude. Oh shit. Oh, wait a minute. Lava pit. Huge. Oh, the horse guy's gonna track me down here. Get out of here, dude. Oh man. Horses. Once again, this is balanced around 3 people. So keep that in mind if you're thinking like, damn, this is a lot. Alright, knock all of them back. Knock him back. Knock him back. Alright, I gotta heal. Generation. Okay, get some healing in. Knock this guy back. Alright. I'm gonna hop into the pit here. Ooh, big damage. Oh, dude. Archers are trying to take me out. Man, chill, 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 chill. Okay, we killed him. I don't want your weapon, man. Alright, they're coming in here. Ooh, baby. Okay. I just got shot by an archer. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked here. I probably shouldn't corner myself. Oh. Damn, dude, the headhunter was there. Combo, you gonna mention this one? Only time, oh, it's true, man. It's true. When I was playing with Salad, the only time I've used mouse and keyboard. And also, this is like the only stream that is fully mouse and keyboard. Alright, so I have an alternate plan here. So the issue is the bone. I missed so much there. I got mine off Facebook Marketplace. Oh, nice, dude. Alright, well, the issue is now that I come back, they're all going to respawn. And that's going to make life a little bit more difficult. Even the Chiefs alone, like, they hit pretty hard, but, like, hit him with the bone here. Alright, take him out. Now, I need to get in here, because, yeah, like I said, it's going to spawn more of them. If I can, like, keep my distance, I should be fine. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to play around the lava here, because that's kind of the point of it. So, okay. Got lava. Nice. Huge. Horse guys kind of counter it for obvious reasons. Okay, get him in the lava. Oh, I just dropped my bone. Give me that. Alright. Now we just play around the lava here. Oh, I'm getting flanked by a horse. Damn, dude, the horse is nasty. Okay. Let me think. I gotta do some brainstorming here. Every time I come by, they're gonna spawn more. What's my... I've also been kind of speedrunning this. So I'm not... So I have decent loot, but not exactly the loot you're supposed to have at this level. Dude, I need to start turning more clips into videos. I'm so lazy. Dude, I feel it, man. I have 18 shorts scheduled as of now. I use controller. Combo, have you heard of the game Destiny 2? So, dude, Tyra's, man. I don't know if you know the lore, man, but I actually used to play a ton of Destiny 2. I have a couple thousand hours in it. Used to, no longer. I was a mega sweat. I was actually top 500 in quite a few. I was actually number 1 in the world in quite a few PvP modes. Alright, there's the archers. Oh, of course they knocked me out of the arena. Dude, the horse. The horse is the worst. Oh my god, he just found his way out of there. AI in this game is better than me at the game. Alright, we'll get rid of... Oh, it's raining. Oh, wait, that's huge. If you guys didn't know this, the Bone Claymore actually, which is the thing I'm using, this actually does more damage in the rain. So this is actually possible now. Holy shit, Leaky. Hold on a minute. Yo, we gotta hit a clip in Minecraft for Leaky here. Hold on a minute. It's clip time, man. Pop the regen potion. I'm going hard. I'm about to hit a 100-man wipe for Leaky here. Hit the 100-man team wipe on for Leaky. Holy shit, man. Out, dude. That's fucking nuts. Hold on. Hold up. Hit the clip. Hit the clip, dude. Hit the clip for Leaky. I'm about to kill every single motherfucker here. Hitting the clip. I don't know why I didn't think to do this earlier. College student. Oh my god, dude, I'm getting pelted with arrows. What, I think that was about 30, 40 of them. That's pretty good. Dude, that's fucking insane, dude. Leaky, what the fuck, man? Oh, I'm gonna die here. About to die, man. What a fucking guy, though, man. I can't get over that. That's nuts, Leaky. If I get hit once, I'm cooked here. Oh, I about ran into that. Holy shit. Did Combo commit Minecraft genocide? Dude. See, we did it. That's all we needed was a little motivation. Oh, dude, look at this collat. Oh. No! I just got cooked. Oh, Leaky, man. You're fucking insane, dude. Fucking hell. Thank you so much, bro. I don't even have words. Oh, my lord. And I still got cooked after that. Bro, what the fuck? Yeah, were you about to go in for my 7th semester? Oh my god. 7th semester. I respect the hell out of it, man. That's dedication. All that just to get cooked by one dude, man. What the fuck? Alright, where am I going? I'm lost. I'm lost in the sauce, man. I would donate, but I can't do... No, Willie, you're good, man. It's like I always say, man, no pressure at all. If somebody donates, you don't gotta top it. You are fine. You have done so much, Willie. It's still goon, oh my god. Alright, fortunately there won't be as many this time, so I can actually kind of put in some work here. Oh, dude, hitting the combo on this guy. Bodied. Get bodied. Alright, let's make this happen here. Ready? Huge damage here. Huge suck damage. Dude, the vampire wand kind of goes hard, low-key. Hit the clip. Hit the clip. Hit the clip. Hit the clip. Oh my god, dude, huge. Alright, I might actually be able to do this now. Just maybe. Alright, there's a mini boss right there. We gotta watch out for that guy. Collat. Oh, triple. Alright, we gotta fight this guy now. Ow. Oh, dude, that guy hit me. Oh, dude, he just teleported on me. That's one of their special abilities there. Alright, hold on a minute. Oh my god. They keep flanking me. Oh shit, I heard one of the special guys in there. Collat, dude? Oh my god, crazy. Oh, there he is right there, he's coming out. He teleported back. Jim, gotta do the goon aside. Dude, that's insane. Alright, we're beating this dungeon for Leaky, man. It's happening. Alright, I think it's high time. Well, I don't necessarily want to throw fireballs in there. Not yet, at least. Dude, how are there? There's like 4 chiefs over there. Alright, I'm just gonna get inside here. I'm gonna have to fight my way in. Fight the mini bosses so we can get the dub here. There he is. This is technically the last dungeon I have like coded. This is kind of like the current final boss area, if you will. Not actually, there's dungeons that are harder than this, but... Alright. Oh, dude, he's cooking me. Dude, he's cooking me. Oh, I missed my shout. Come here, dude. Oh, he swapped over to the sword. Oh, shit, dude. I gotta run. Holy... Alright, I gotta heal up. I'm looking from all sides here so I don't get bodied. Oh, sniped him. Alright, here we go. Alright, get him in the corner. Get him in the corner, get him in the corner. Oh, they all have swords now. Oh, shit. Okay. So what these mini-bosses do is they swap between the bow and the sword to try to beat you up. So... Alright, do I have any more food? I have raw salmon, dude. Ow, bro. Dude, sweaty. I'm a grind world tour until I rage at CL40. Fuck yeah, man. Well, come back and visit us. Oh my, dude, holy shit. Is this how I die? Really? Is this really how I die, man? Oh, got one. One mini boss down. Oh, dude, they're cooked now. Hit him with the fireball to end it. Bro, he just shot it back at me. Holy shit. Okay. Not taking any chances. Holy shit, man. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have cleared the camp. Oh my god. Give me all of the monies. Dang, I'm only 100 points from Emerald. Welcome back, Salad. Oh, I love it. Pretty decent axe there. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, that was sweatier than ranked. Right there. That little dungeon. And they're dual wielding. That the 10-year dedication is showing. Oh man. I'm gonna go take down one of these. Oh, this is their pantry. This is their little kitchen. As you can see here. Fuck out of here. I'm gonna go take down this archer tower. And we can do one more dungeon after this. So we'll knock those guys off the tower there. All the archer towers have a ton of arrows, which is really nice. And nullifier. I'm done. I hit good gold too. Dude, I respect it. God damn. Alright. So we cleared that out. Once again, there's still a ton of dungeons in here. A lot of them are harder than that one. But we're going to make our way to probably... So I just made this next one we're about to see. It's one of my favorite in the game. You essentially have to drift an ice boat. But I might get cooked because it's really hard to actually pull off. So we'll see how it goes, man. By the point that you do the one that I'm going to here, you need to have a lot more XP. So we'll see. I just hit Diamond 1. What a guy, man. Sometimes I null, sometimes H+. H+ on the dagger is probably pretty good, I imagine, because you're close to your team. I mean, granted, H+ is pretty good all around, though. Alright, I'm going to stay away from the bandit camp because bad things happen. Do you put product in your hair? Rarely. I'll do it maybe if I'm going out somewhere, like I'm trying to look nice. But for the most part, I was born pretty lucky. My hair kind of styles itself, which is very fortunate. Alrighty. I'm really hoping I put a respawn totem over here. If not, that's going to be a problem. Can't remember if this actually works or not. Huh, nope. Pranked. Welcome to Vintra. This is the frozen village. I also use grapple, goo, frag, vanish. It's a pretty good one. Dude, I still can't get over Leaky, dude. That's nuts, man. Genuinely don't even have words. What the hell, man? Gotta catch the stream, but I'm gonna go to bed. Dude, Leaky, have a good one, man. Bro, just like Darkness, man. Stops in, drops a crap ton of cash. Alright, guys, I'm out. What a guy, man. Alright. To the dungeon. I'm excited to show you guys this one. Oh, here's our first little encounter. We gotta fight some snow lanterns here. Actually give you slowness. Bunch of haunted motherfuckers in here. Alright. Oh my god. I'm getting jumped. I'm getting jumped. Please stop. I am under the water. Please help me. Oh, I appreciate the arrows, guys, but I don't exactly need those. Alright, I'm gonna heal up here. I'm bald. That means you put a lot of product, right? Come on, please stop. Oh, dude. They're dropping arrows and it's blocking my primary slot. Oh, dude. I got slowness, so I gotta run here. Oh, I gotta run. Oh, I gotta run. Holy shit, man. Okay, I don't think they can get me here. Famous last words, am I right? Holy shit, man. Alright, we're gonna heal up here for a sec. I'm bald too. Combo, next time you open the finals, dude. Willie, what are you doing, man? Alright, here's what we're gonna do here. What is Willie doing? Bro's getting pretty silly. Alright. Gotta get rid of the groups in here. Oh, damn. Oh yeah, I forgot those damage you in here. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. You know, I'm thinking that it might be easier. No, that's not what I wanted to do. It may just be easier to run past these guys. Okay. Oh, I actually have... Probably want to save that for the boss fight. Decisions. Yeah, I think... Okay, I think what I'm going to do here, because there's a lot of them, all I'm going to do is I'm gonna use my shout. I'm gonna run in there. I'm gonna use my shout, get the invincibility, and just run through them all. Okay, yep. Use the shout, run through them all. This is not working. I'm dead. Oh, I still had invincibility for my shout. Huge, dude. Okay, it worked. It worked. Okay. So now they can't get me. Use the shout again. Okay, that worked. And there's a checkpoint down here. Thank God. Well, buzz cut. Close enough. I'll allow it. The King of Bald will allow it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to die. Because this ice does quite a bit of damage. If you can't tell. So I'm going to let myself die here and go to the checkpoint. Alright, so this is the thing here. So look at this. You step on this, and essentially we're about to hit Tokyo Drift. I made this about a month ago. This is one of my most proud creations in this entire map. Once again, very difficult to actually complete it, but it is cool. So here we go. Get in the boat. And we start drifting. Oh my god. I'm already getting cooked. It's like they changed like boat physics almost. Oh my god. Holy shit. You can run over the skeletons with the boat too. Alright, come on, go, 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 go. Trying to run would not give you enough speed, but as you can see here, you slide really fast. Okay, I actually made it to the next part here. Dude, Keith, have yourself a good one, man. Holy, okay, certainly. Okay, there's not a checkpoint. I'm dumb, I should have made a checkpoint. So there's the exit to the next area over there. And I am like out of food. Gosh dang it, man. Alright, let's try this. By the William. I also buzz it. Damn right, man, dude. Buzz cut central in here. Alright, we're gonna eat that. Get some regeneration going. Definitely gonna need it for this next part. I'm also gonna set my spawn point here. Because there should be a checkpoint here. Okay, here we go. Put down the boat. Alright, we're going, dude. We're going. And hit the drift. Dude, run all these guys over. Okay, nice. Oh, shit, dude, I'm getting cooked. Oh, fuck. Alright, and we made it to the boss fight, which is this guy right here. So this is interesting. There's a couple things going on here. So when he moves, he leaves the ice that damages you on the ground. And also, as you can see on the ceiling, to get rid of it, we're going to have to shoot that target to get rid of all the ice on the ground. And when he shoots arrows, as you can see, it leaves a giant ice path on the ground. And of course, he also summons minions because why not? So I just popped a potion there. I'm gonna get in here and try to take his lunch money. Oh, baby, okay. So yeah, they're starting to get a lot of ice on the ground here. Go quit the finals, just bored? Nah, we're just mixing it up, my man. I'm gonna shoot that. Bam, so that gets rid of all the ice on the ground. I'm gonna push him here, get rid of all of his minions, or try to knock him away at least. Alright, no. I gotta take range, get rid of the minions. There we go. Nice. Alright. Push back in. Okay, he did get some health back there, unfortunately. Get some damage in. Get some damage. Come on. Die, you son of a bitch. Getting him. Oh, actually kind of beating his ass here. Okay, knock him back. Alright, chill. Alright, dude, he's shooting some ice at me here. Get rid of his minion. Honestly, he's kind of cooked here. Yeah, I'm just gonna give him one last push here. And you're cooked, dude. Oh my god, bodied. Gotta love it. And with that... Oh, he actually dropped his bow. Nice. So, what's interesting, so he has his special bow. It's called the Frost Fletcher. And one thing I'm going to do here quick, though, is I'm going to get rid of this. What's unique about his bow... I'm so glad he dropped it, because I thought it didn't work for a second. And I thought the whole dungeon was, like, glitched. This is a special coating thing, which took forever. If you saw the code for this, you'd be like, what the fuck? As you can see here, the bow can actually break ice, which is pretty sick, man. Also, I didn't say goodnight to Henwu. How's it going, man? Also, good night. So we're going to take this over here. As you can see, this stops you from getting the chests. You can actually break them, and that'll let you get in here to get the loot. My beard is brown, light brown, blonde, and white. Well, there you go. Oh, now I'm getting damaged by all the ice in here. No, dude. Please stop. So we're gonna head over here. Also, I really like this arena. I think this looks pretty sick as well. So we're gonna get in here. Can you show me some of the coding you did for this? It's insane. I appreciate that, man. We got the frost treads here, which these allow you to walk on water. Pretty neat. Although I do like my crystal boots just a little bit more. I just like the sound this makes when you shoot it. Perfect. But yeah, man, in the future at some point, I'm sure I'll go over it. Once again, just going over the basics and going over everything else, man, it would take forever. It would take forever. And we have the ice staff, which is another magic weapon here. This one's pretty sick. It does damage you, but as you can see here, basically when I'm holding this, it freezes everything around me, which is pretty sick. What? And I'm missing this one over here. Obviously, this bow is pretty powerful, having power 3 on it. It's one of the better ones in the map. Let's take this, and would you look at that? Big loot. And we got our teleporters, so we'll take these back. And I think with that, man, we've shown a pretty good amount of it. There is more to the map, like a bunch more dungeons and stuff, but it's 1 o'clock for me. Of course, I started this Willy same. I have wine red streaks. Oh, man. But with that being said, everybody, I might end it here just because it's getting late for me. It's been super fun. Once again, a little different here. Playing a little bit of Minecraft instead of the usual. But what the fuck is my computer doing here? Let me pull up OBS. Pull up the just chatting people. But with that being said, everybody, I don't know if people are gonna watch this in post. Probably not, because YouTube doesn't even like recommend it for some reason. Thank you all for coming and watching. Of course, thank you so much for 11K. I mean, that's a lot of people. I mean, I don't think I could fit 11K people in my closet. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think I could put that many. I can't even fathom like how many people that actually is. So absolutely insane, man. I mean, that's around that's probably more than the population of a small town. So once again, very insane. If you guys can't tell, I am super EP because I woke up super early this morning. But once again, thank you all for coming and watching. Have yourself a good night or evening, whatever. And that's all I really got, man. Love you all. And yeah, stay tuned for a stream tomorrow. Definitely a video. And yeah, stay home, stay safe. Peace out, everybody.